Alright. Alright. Oh, it worked. Okay, now I have to edit three
everyone?
things together.
No, Julia, just restart the recording, okay?
Nope. It's all got to be edited together to be continuous.
So you're gonna edit this into like some sort of like Soviet
This is the
masterpiece?
most important part.
Yeah, no, this is the most
What?
important part according to
Julia,
zero people.
okay, Julia, you take 3D.
Nope.
100 stress.
Nope. Nope.
Man, I was watching the last recording and Julia started it way before I thought she'd started recording.
Yeah.
So like I just
Oh,
walked
yeah.
out at the start of the recording to like go grab something to drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I started
No,
at.
last time there's like a 15-minute discussion of
Yeah.
how terrible
Yeah.
Harry Potter and the Methods
Yeah.
of Rationality is.
Yeah.
before we
No.
start
No.
playing.
That's integral to the part of the game. I don't know what you
Yeah.
guys like.
Clearly.
Table talk is important.
Okay. So, because I am the GM today, we are not going to do as much of the pre-mission stuff that we normally do, because that's really Julia's thing. So we are going to pretty much jump right into it, I think. Is that okay with everyone? Is everyone ready?
I'm super
Are
ready.
you ready?
Good.
Okay.
Just to be clear, Visk, I am fine with you doing an introduction for Julia's character since she
Yes.
is
I
Oh,
would.
new.
yeah. I am gonna do that, but that
Cool.
will come after something.
A thing happens.
Beginning
Okay.
of the story. Okay.
Oh god.
So basically, what happens is, first of all, I guess Artemis has important academic.
Important lectures. You
So
actually have to
she-
teach people sometimes.
She's
Wow.
not around this week. Yeah, she actually just discovered that apparently being a professor means she's supposed to also be teaching classes.
All right, hold on. Let me break out my actual GM notes to write down that Artemis has discovered. Oh shit!
Yeah, it turns out that
God.
she missed like the first 3 weeks of the term.
What the-
It's fine.
No, it's okay. That traumatized grad student that she brought on that mission one time was filling in for her. So it's
You
all
never want to go to planets ever. Never ever.
Anyway, so you guys the rest of you are, I don't know, hanging out on New Wrexham or whatever you do.
You can ask him.
And Ethan gets a visit or a call or something from
Okay.
someone named what was his name again? Zabulon Pagani.
That's an interesting first name.
It is a real first name.
Can I just call him Mr. Z? Because
Sure.
Uh,
So
Lord Zed.
No, he's Lord Zed.
so
he's
yes,
named after the great General Zebulon Pike.
All right, enough, guys.
Okay. So anyway, he introduces himself, and he basically explains that he works for a company called Ulysses Extrasolar. So I'm just going to say that you because you're running New Wrexham and you're in touch with a lot of these companies that do gate crashing stuff, Ethan. So you know at least this much about Ulysses Extrasolar, or UE, that they're a relatively new sort of up-and-coming Venus-based company. They hire a lot of teams to claim certain planets and just look for, basically anything that people look for on first-in missions and things like that.
Okay.
So he says basically, hey, we have a really important mission. And we would really like, I know you guys are busy running everything, running the whole New Wrexham and doing various missions and stuff, but our company would really, really appreciate it if we could hire you guys for this particular mission. It would have to be like very soon. We require someone to do it right away, and we'd really like the best. So,
Okay.
and we believe that you guys are the best.
Well, I appreciate the compliment, but
yeah. So I'm going to assume that you say okay and listen.
I will say
because
yes
otherwise
as
this
long
will
as
be
he
a very
tells.
short session.
As long as he tells me what I'm getting out of this.
Okay, they're willing to pay pretty well.
I assume he
And-
just rolls up with like a pile of gold or something.
He
Oh wait,
rolls
gold
up-
uses the setting shit.
Are we in a libertarian habitat now?
No.
yeah.
It's probably repper credits. I would assume.
Yes, he says, you know, we
Yeah.
can give you rep credits, whatever you want. We will
Wheat.
also give you.
No.
We
Get
can
outta
give
here.
you wheat if that's what you'd like. But yeah, we will also give you, you know, first pick of, you know, future missions we have. Basically, we just really like to have you on this mission, and it has to be right away.
All right.
So yes, I'm assuming you said
Yep.
yes because you kind
Yep.
of have to.
I would also like a sit rep, but I assume that's coming next.
Yes. Okay. So he says there's one more thing. We do have someone we have already hired to go with you on the mission. She comes very highly recommended. So, you know, hopefully nothing terrible will happen. So if that's okay with you, I can meet you and the rest of your team for a briefing. I'll bring her along. You guys can introduce yourselves to each other, and then I'll give you the briefing.
I could play the idiot here and be like, oh yeah, well since our scientist is out, we really do need somebody who's, you know, studying alien artifacts.
Yes, something like
Something
that.
like that, sure.
I'm a specialist.
Okay, so presumably you tell
I will tell
Adrian about this, and J.
J-
Cruz, I guess.
J.
However,
Cruz.
however the hell J. Cruz finds out about these things.
I imagine that
Cruz
J.
just
Cruz.
knows.
No, you want to know what happens as they're
Yes.
all talking about this job? I come in from the secret Earth portal.
What have you been
So,
doing?
guys,
What have you been doing? Oh no! Oh no! I'm not even GMing and I have to take GM notes. Oh, I have to ask you some questions after
I'm
this.
terrified both in and out of character. What have you been doing in there?
basically just trying to find out how everything works over there. Lots of fun, gotta say.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I mean, what have you guys been doing when I've been gone?
I kind of pointed Mr. Zabulon here and say, well, we just got hired for a mission.
Oh. So,
I hate to be rude, Mr. Z, but can we like move this into another room?
yes, I'll. Your teammate should be on her way, so we can just meet again in you know, tomorrow or something, and yes. So time skip. Okay, it's the next day or whatever.
Streamlight.
It doesn't really matter. Man, there's so many little things like this that I need to be better at explaining.
It's fine. For the first time, it's really fun.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys all meet up, and this is the part where Julia gets to introduce her character.
Alright. So I need to know where we're meeting at.
Okay. That's up to you, Brutus.
It's up to me. Okay, I was
Well,
gonna say
you know,
it could be up to her since she's the
Oh.
one being hired here, I suppose.
I was gonna say Zabulon will just meet you wherever you want.
I assume
okay.
a pre-established
I
bar that we've
suggest-
used before. Oh, yeah.
Dance Club, let's do that.
Okay.
Let's do it.
I was going to suggest we meet Zabulon in the burning ruins of Toronto, but Dance Club works too.
Oh
Yes.
man, a dance club. Okay.
Yes.
The
Club?
Burning Toronto Dance Club.
Okay, the Burning Toronto Dance Club.
All right. My character is on stage singing because I actually have singing as a skill, so I want to see how well I do.
Oh God.
I
okay.
succeed. I have it at 60. I'm singing in what's the name of this language I have? Neo-Cetacean, which is because I'm a
Whale
neo-orca.
song?
Yeah, so a lot of people can't hear it. But so I get down off stage and I walk over to you guys and I'm in a fury morph and I have 2 swords, a plasma rifle strapped to my back, and hooked to my boot is a diamond axe. And I walk up to, can I roll Profession Bounty Hunter to determine who's the most dangerous person in this group?
Yes.
Yes.
Can't.
I critically succeed. Who's the most
Okay.
dangerous person?
God.
The most dangerous. Well, from your perspective, I assume the most dangerous person is probably Adrian.
Right,
I think he's the most adept at combat.
I walk up to Adrian and I stare him in the face. I just keep staring at him.
Hey, Adrian, I think she likes you.
Oh no, I have enough of that already.
And then
You as
Sorry, I'm taken.
And then I say, "Are you Ethan? Are you Glencross?
I kind of
That's
raised
the
my hand. I
boss.
was like, I'm over here.
You're not the boss." I'm supremely confused because you're obviously the toughest out of these people and you're not in control. All right, fine. I walk over to Ethan. You're Glencross?
Yes. Are you gonna have a problem with him?
No.
Okay.
I'm severely confused as to how you're the boss of anything.
Whoa, rude. I have some pretty good high combat skills myself, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Just that was out of character.
Mm-hmm.
I assume this
He
means
knows
that
how to
the
use a gun, don't
CEO
worry,
of Ulysses
yes.
Extrasolar is like some giant wrestler or something.
No.
That's the only reason that he'll accept
He's-
working for
yeah,
them.
he's
I accepted that guy has more money than me and can hire more people, so I need to research. Can I roll networking hypercorp to see about Mr. Glencross and see how much
God.
money he has?
I'm gonna lie.
Yeah,
I hope.
okay.
What do you have the skill at, Julia? Oh,
I
Julia.
succeed. I'm really good at networking. These are the people that hire me to shoot things. Actually, that is right on. I have it at 35.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, that's right on.
Okay, well then you discover, approximately how much money or whatever Ethan has.
How much money do you
would
have?
actually know better than me.
Jesus
So.
Christ, a lot.
Alright.
I haven't turned in all. I've got 12 unspent res right now, so
All right,
I
fine.
have about 160,000 credits plus
Oh.
the 20 that I can turn into from res.
I have a lot of money, says Ethan.
Yeah.
Charge of this party. I have more money than him.
Well, you guys did just finish a mission, so that might have helped.
Okay, do you have any training in combat at all, Mr. Glencross?
I know how to shoot
combat of a
things,
proper board.
and if they get too close, I know how to stab them. So yeah.
I turned to Zabulon. I'm like, these are professionals. I'm confused.
Yes, people have different
The best of the
sets of
best.
skills, and I can assure you that Mr. Glencross and his team
Oh,
are very skilled at what they do.
Oh, dawning. Okay, these are cannon fodder. Okay, I say that out loud.
Well, Mr. Zabulon, his name's actually Mr.
Nope, I'm gonna call Mr. Zabulon.
Okay. You know what? He goes by Mr. Zabulon. Mr. Zabulon is a little unsure of what to do here, but he's like, look, I'm sure you guys will gel together as a team very quickly.
As long as they follow my
He
lead, I don't
says
care.
extremely uncertainly.
As long as
I was just gonna
Wait.
say shared trauma,
All right.
on that, right?
All right, question
You should
2.
ask for more money, Ethan.
Who's
I
the
probably
matri-
should.
All right, who's the matriarch of your pod? I'm gonna keep using orca terms until I understand.
Excuse me, what?
Which one of you is the head of the pod? The matriarch. Transhumans are very confusing.
I suppose that would technically be me, but we generally decide things on a democratic basis here.
That makes no sense.
No, actually, it makes a lot of sense.
No, it doesn't. It really doesn't. How would you?
Considering all of us can kill each other in our sleeps.
How would you?
Well, you see, we had a vote on whether it made sense, and we voted yes.
Yeah.
I don't
That's
I kind of
understand.
missed that session.
I don't understand.
It's cool. It's cool.
these-
We decided that you would also vote yes.
Oh, good. I
Like-
was going to vote yes.
But what if you're in a situation that requires immediate action? Do you stop and hold a vote?
No, we usually kill things.
Okay, but then why do you need a death?
I tell you,
Alright.
have I
This is
gotten
going to be a
first
learning
name yet?
experience for all of us.
Julia, have you given your name?
Oh, no, I haven't.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say
what's
it in
your name?
neo.
So excuse me, miss. I haven't got your name yet.
I say it in neo-citation. Does everyone have enhanced hearing? Because then it just comes out as
Yes.
like.
I do have enhanced hearing, yes.
Yep, and you need a specific device to translate that, which means
I don't know what the hell.
none of you speak. Oh, very well, it's Tumultuous Blue Tide, Hunter of Souls. You may call me Blue.
Research that. Networking hypercore.
Yes,
Okay.
please do.
Okay.
Critical success.
Can I tell them what, you would actually have a +10 to that roll, too. So.
Yeah, just you can describe what Rambo or what J. Cruz learns.
Alright, I was originally uplifted as a group, for direct action of, uplifts that had, uplifts that didn't have their predator instinct, curtailed. And we were called an animal house, because direct action is the worst. And then during the Locust War, my unit was caught on camera killing civilians because our handler had determined that they were the most likely to rise up as rebels, and we were just following orders. So, since then I've been a bounty hunter.
I assume J. Cruz just gets this expression on his face like, oh, God.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So yeah, no, since then I've been doing bounty hunting and working with the Ultimate Movement.
Oh, Ultimate. Cool.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, I got a pension and retirement.
You know, we've got one of you guys. They set up a fort on our.
Yes, I visited their
planet.
temple. They make sense.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so any more you guys want to discuss before Zabulon gets to
I
briefing
just
you?
want to point out.
Oh yeah, I also hate anarchy, and I've been blacklisted by the Atlas.
Oh God. Oh hey, I know that feeling.
And there's probably nothing I can do to get that back because I killed civilians. So yeah, I don't really care.
Well,
I don't
you
like
kill
it
the
here.
other civilians they don't like. Problem solved.
Nice.
No.
Do we have to announce that you hate anarchism? I mean, shouldn't that just be presumed?
I don't
Think
care.
so.
I don't.
Eh.
I'm still confused why Adrian's not leading these people. He seems by far the most sensible, by my
See?
limited understanding.
Leading people is boring, so I let the egghead do it.
Wow.
Okay, yeah, so you guys, I'm confused. Still confused. You may refer to me as Blue or, more likely, ma'am.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Yeah-huh. Oh, and try not to slow me down.
All right, good. I will
I'll
do
try
my
to work that.
hardest.
So, I'm gonna go grab some drinks.
Okay.
J. Cruz just comes back smashed.
Why? I'm also.
Are you assuming he wasn't already drunk?
I have concerns about. I have concerns about that transhuman. Is he going to be part of my team?
Yeah, believe it or not, Adrian. That's his sober state. And yes, he's part of the team. It'll be fine. He's actually incredibly lucky.
Lucky. Is this part of democracy? I don't understand. I don't understand.
No. It's not something normal people would believe either until they saw it. Just take my word for it. He's incredibly lucky.
Just do a corporate networking roll.
Fine, I will do that. Actually, I kind of want to. Okay, no, I'm gonna. Okay, that failed. I don't care enough.
Don't care enough to find out who J. Cruz is. Okay.
No, he's not. Actually, it might work if I plugged in my relationship mapping and probability software and facial recognition.
I also have like a +10 because I have that you're that guy.
Yeah, no, I definitely know who he is.
Okay.
Then I continue to not care. He's a fool. Okay.
All right.
You have a fool around to He's cannon fodder for the cannon fodder. Okay. Interesting.
So we got a whole
Alright, so
open
yeah.
bar to us
Okay.
and not getting charged. So who
Yes,
wants
Mr. Zabulon, I think you should tell us exactly what we'll be doing when we head out.
All right. So here is the situation. We have Ulysses Extrasolar currently has the exploration rights to several planets. One of them in particular, by the name of Gukamats, has recently. We made an interesting discovery there. It's what we believe to be an alien relic of unknown origin. But we don't think it is Ictomi. It is some other alien species, as far as we can tell, that we have not yet encountered the ruins of or anything like that. We were investigating the artifact when one of the researchers who was doing so stole it. And she then proceeded to, as far as we can tell, go through gate coordinates that have never been tried before.
Oh God.
So she effectively blindly went into this world. Or she has perhaps previously been there through some gates that we're not aware of. But we checked all of the major gates, and there's no record of anyone going to that world until she did. So we have no idea what's on the other side, and thus we need to treat this like a first-in mission. And in addition, assuming the gate leads to something that people can survive in or can be explored in some way, we would like you to recover the artifact and perhaps, if possible, bring the scientist back to us, dead or alive.
It will most likely be dead.
Could there be like a middle
to be
ground,
clear,
somewhat
we
dead,
don't
somewhat
want
alive?
you. We don't want you to kill her, but given that there is a very high likelihood she is dead, considering.
Yeah, taking back what she took from you is more important.
You just require her stack in the artifact, correct?
The main thing we require is the artifact. If you can
I
only
think
get
even the
artifact,
stack is negotiable.
then
but
that's
yeah.
fine. Her or her stack or whatever, that is also fine, but it's not the primary objective. The primary objective is to find the artifact. So he sends over some, I don't know, basically a image, a 3D image that you can look at of exactly what the artifact looks like. It doesn't look like anything special, but it's basically a black cylinder that looks like it could fit into someone's hand. It's sort of rounded at the end, but it's very difficult to tell exactly what it is. And no, it's not a fucking dildo, okay?
Preemptive. What? Do you know what the artifact...
I could hear Rambo laughing.
What does the artifact do? Do we know that? Do we know that? Should I be worried about it harming my person?
We don't believe that the artifact is harmful in any way. Or at least not when you retrieve it. You should be able to safely handle it without having to worry about anything.
Alright.
Do you have any more questions? Oh, I should tell you the name of the scientist. Her name is Dr. Parvana Yazdani.
I'm going to plug that name in to my muse, Swimmer in the Ocean of the Mind. Put it with the facial recognition software, probability mapping, and relationship mapping, and see what I can find about her.
Okay.
Which should bring me up to... Oh, I still fail. Alright, nope, I can't find anything.
Okay.
I'm not going to spend a reroll.
Does anyone else want to try?
What networking did you use?
I didn't use networking. I plugged it all into my muse and had it research. I guess I could do Bounty Hunter, too.
I will do basically the same thing that Julia just did, except
you can
now
do
not on my
research,
muse.
Or you could do networking
Scientists.
Oh, you
I know how
on
to
research.
research.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you actually find. Yeah, she is a fairly well-known professor She actually works at Mars University,
Okay.
and she's well known. Basically, most of her research has to do with well, she's a computer scientist mainly. She does work on a lot of theoretical computing and also some theoretical xenocomputing.
Okay.
Like basically trying to understand how alien computers might work.
All right. I guess I'm gonna invite everyone into my TACnet. That I have.
Fisk.
Yep.
Would I know anything about her from gate crashing communities? Is she known for gate crashing at all?
No. You don't find many records of her doing gate crashing. You find actually recently she has gone on a couple gate crashing missions, but she doesn't do things like first in missions. She's normally invited in specifically to look at things like artifacts or things like that. Basically, people who want her help in identifying things that might have to do with alien computing.
All right. Nope. I now have a problem with Ethan. I walk up to him and I chest bump him and shove him, and I say, "What's the issue, Mr. Glencross?
There's no issue.
What is the issue with
Are you guys
the
fighting
TACnet?
over TACnet? Okay.
What's the issue with TACnet? We can either merge
just
them, or
said,
you can
I
use
don't
my
know.
we can use my superior version.
What
Or we
makes
can
you
merge them.
superior?
It was made
I
by
said,
Ultimates.
yeah, we can merge them. It's fine.
I wish I could intimidate PCs, but no. I wish I could roll intimidate to intimidate.
to read whale.
Actually, I think you should both roll intimidate.
Oh,
I want
shit.
you to both roll intimidate.
I walk in with my bottle, being like, "Well, they gave this to me for free."
Actually,
Oh,
Brutus, you can roll deception if you want
Yay.
I turn on my emotional dampeners to be even
to
scarier.
make yourself like seem like you're not phased, even if you
Yep.
are.
Success. I think
I
Julia
succeeded. Yeah.
She
Okay, so
higher.
Julie succeeded better. So
I also have shit kinesics, so I will just believe him that I intimidated him.
It's fine.
that
I know that I'm just already making up bullshit rolls, but
No, that's fine.
okay. So you feel like you intimidated him, Julia. He seems intimidated to you.
I will stare him down.
Ethan doesn't seem very intimidating until it's the end of the month and you realize your paycheck depends on
He
him
doesn't
signing.
pay me. He doesn't pay me, so I don't care. I'm just gonna lean in and I'm gonna say, I've killed better men than you, and then I walk away.
Yeah, but they're dead now.
Well, one of them is
Right, that's
permanently
nice.
dead.
Very
I melted his stack with a plasma shot, but you know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, please, amateur hour. At least break out into thermite.
You know what? I'm gonna go talk to Adrian about thermite.
Oh, God.
So you
Okay,
actually
so-
have
He's
thermite?
gonna be so jealous, Ethan.
Do you actually have thermite, Mr. Padmore?
He should.
I
Both
lost.
Should, unless he ran out last
Liquid
mission.
and super thermite shaped charges.
I smile happily. I lost my demo expert when my team was disbanded. This is good news.
Well, finally, you guys have something
All right.
to bond over. Okay, so do you have any
Alright.
more questions for?
Yeah, I do have
Okay.
one. Have they done like the basics in exploring this gate? Like, stuck a camera through the other end, maybe a robot, or
no,
we kind of.
no, we haven't.
They haven't done anything. Okay.
Hoping
That...
you
Oh,
do
great!
that.
So we're walking into the sun.
Don't worry, it's cool. Two of us can survive for a little while.
Yeah.
Don't we
All
have
the
like
solar
third
suppressors
or fourth
for a
already?
reason.
Okay, so do you guys? So you don't have any more questions? Do you want to do research on anything he told you about?
I could try it. Would researcher hypercorps be better for researching about like what they were doing there, other than like more specific than looking at alien artifacts?
What they were doing on the planet Gukama?
Yeah.
You
Basically, I want to see if any of the files from whatever they were researching have gone public yet.
I'll just tell you they haven't.
Okay.
But you
Tragic.
can. Well, actually, give me a researching roll or a networking hypercorpse roll.
That's your hypercourse is a lot higher, so let's do that. Oh, that's still a failure for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Does
want me
anyone
to
else
do
want to try?
Yeah, just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna roll my profession bounty hunter to see if any of these guys have bounties on them.
Oh God.
Okay.
That succeeds. So if any of you have outstanding bounties,
I don't think
so.
anyone has- okay.
I frown sadly that Ethan
Okay.
is now back on the
Yeah.
Atlas.
But J. Cruz succeeds with networking hypercorpse, and he actually gets someone, friend of his or something.
Someone I know.
Actually
you,
sends him. Do you want to say who it is?
Let me go roll a random name.
Good times.
Oh yeah. Bichi Akizuki.
Okay. So that's a friend of yours who tells you that they actually have a list of the people who have gone to Gukamatsu.
Oh yeah. Did they all horribly die?
Nope. Several of them are still there. You do see that one person has been back and forth quite a few times, and is actually currently in New Wrexham. His name is Jules LeBlanc. He's another scientist. So you could talk to him if you want.
Okay. If I want. Do we want to do that?
Yes.
Couldn't hurt.
It's all gonna go downhill from here. Let's go.
Okay.
God.
So you guys, I'll just say you track him down pretty easily.
I could definitely track him down with my.
Well, you can roll to track him down if you want, but I just wasn't going to make your roll for everything.
No, that's fine.
So you actually find him, and he says, "Oh, hello. What can I do for you?" Except he says it with a French accent. He's French.
Okay, I'm just gonna go my straight route. I'm gonna intimidate him.
Oh God. What the hell? Please,
Your voice breaks.
please tell me that.
That fails, but I'm gonna flip that and it succeeds.
Wow. Okay.
So I run up, put him in a choke. I run up against a wall, have him like between my wrist and against a wall, and I just look at him and I go, "You're gonna tell us everything we want to know. Is that understood? Or I will kill you."
I'll tell you whatever you want.
Good. I let him drop to the ground and I say, "He's all yours."
Who are you people?
God.
I just stand there.
Yeah, we probably should have.
Actually, have we really accepted a mission yet?
Oh, by the way, one of my whatevers is Thrill of the Hunt. So every time I do something that makes it easier for me to kill someone, I'm gonna get a moxie back.
Oh God. Oh God.
Oh, I'm excited. That's my motivation.
Great.
We are gonna kill so many people in this adventure.
Mr. Glencross.
Yes,
ask
hold
him
on.
questions. I believe he'll be receptive and he will not lie. Correct? I stare at him. You won't lie, will you?
We just need to know a little bit about the research facility that you've been going to a couple of times. If you could be, completely honest about what's going on there, it'd be.
I crack my knuckles.
You just want to know about that? You mean the Gukamatsu, the planet that Ulysses Extrasolar?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, look, there's no facility there. There's just a basic camp that I've been going back and forth to. We originally went through. I went through with a team to do some surveying, exploration, and stuff. We didn't find anything important. The whole team left except for me. I just hung around because there were some unusual radiation signatures, and I was just trying to figure out where they were coming from. That's sort of my specialty, radiation. And I was able to sort of track down where it was emanating from. It was just a valley in the not that far from the gate, and I did some digging, and I was eventually able to find this artifact. I probably shouldn't be telling you about all this, but
No, you
God.
should. We've been hired by the
Yeah.
same company.
Oh, okay. Well, why didn't they just tell you about it then?
We're doing extra work.
Because we're lying.
Because we never bothered to ask.
Yes, we're.
Actually, no, he wouldn't have told you. He doesn't really want you
Okay.
to know what the device is.
Okay.
Monk's like, okay, well, I don't know exactly what it is, but they brought a bunch of people to look at it. The team was led by what was her name, Dr. Yazdani, and she's an expert in computing. So I think it has something. I think it might be some kind of alien computer or something like that. I don't know. I never really saw the thing directly. I've just been working on trying to track down and see if there are more of the devices. So far, we haven't found any, but I'm still looking.
Okay.
Do you have any more questions for him?
I don't know. With a 7, do I find out if he has a bounty on him?
Oh God.
There is no bounty on him.
I have to check. It's my livelihood.
Thank God.
All right.
Okay.
Okay,
No, I'm
I
good.
don't think so, unless I'm missing anything. I think we got the important information that we're going to get out of him.
Okay.
By the way,
so-
if you tell anyone that we talked to you, I will kill you. I will hunt you down
God,
and I
yes,
will
fine.
kill you.
I don't want to tell anyone because I just broke my NDA. Okay, so
Oh, then it's a mutually beneficial agreement,
yes, it
correct?
is. Okay, please. You also don't. Tell
Please
anyone.
leave.
Just
Don't-
leave me alone, please.
Yeah, no, if he's sufficiently cowed, I don't care. I walk away.
Okay, so is there anything else you guys want to do, or do you want to skip to investigating the gate coordinates that Pagani gave you?
I can't.
I mean
think
Zebulon.
of-
Go ahead
Can
and
I roll Profession Bounty Hunter to see if there's anything I would think about to do to make it easier to find this person beforehand? Like any ideas
so
or
we
whatever.
know where they went, and it's kind
Yeah.
of a
I'm trying to think if there's anything that my character would want to do beforehand, but I think we've actually hit everything. Let's see if we've
Yeah.
intimidated people. Check. I'm good. I can't think of anything.
all right. Yeah, let's see if we can't hit that gate.
Sure. So, you guys you want to just do the normal stuff for a first in type thing, send a camera through, and
Send the camera through.
send a robot
Cratchy the
through.
second still alive. Send him through.
Okay. So I'll just say you do that. It looks completely safe, as far as you can tell. There is, it sort of looks like a lifeless world. It looks like there might be a thin atmosphere, but probably nothing that you could breathe. So there might be life somewhere on the world, but the area you look out at least does not look too promising. It kind of just looks desertish. Yeah. So that's about it. It doesn't really look that remarkable.
Okay.
Hmm.
Kind of like
There's no signs of any, anything
old
bad.
Mars, really.
Kind
I
of.
suppose
yeah.
less red, but yeah.
Less red. Yeah, it's a very
So it's orange?
grayish. Sort of grayish.
All right. Well, just to be on the safe side, I pull off my plasma rifle from my back and check it to make sure it's in working condition before I even consider stepping through.
Okay. Well, it's in working condition.
Right.
I will
So
go
I'm
ahead.
walking through fully armed.
Okay. Is everyone else
Okay.
just going through? Are you bringing
I'm going
the-
to get in the rover and drive through.
Yes,
but...
yes.
Yeah, I get in the rover too.
No, you walk through first.
I think I think I'll be driving, but we can get in the rover.
Shotgun.
Sure. Okay. So you guys get in the rover. You drive through. Are you bringing Crashy the Second with you, or are you just leaving him behind because he's only for going through gates?
He's there for making sure that there's nothing that will kill us on the other side, so he can.
That's
sit
what
us
I'm here
down.
We'll
for.
tie him on the hood. He'll be.
Okay. So you guys go through. You're out on the planet. Still looks pretty safe. You notice there's a lot of It's very hilly and almost mountainous. Like there's a lot of just changes in elevation. So it's hard to see too much around you. It looks like you're somewhat in a bit of a valley. So what do you want to do?
Mm-hmm.
You can't see any signs of where what's her name might have gone.
No.
Right.
Oh, no footprints?
Yeah.
No foot.
I'm gonna perception check this place with my crazy good perception. I have T-rays, X-rays. I have a shit ton of stuff, so assume that I can see on all spectrums. That
Okay.
succeeds.
Let me just think if there's anything you would see. I don't think there is. It really, there's just nothing here.
Hmm.
It's weird.
Something did.
I don't trust this at all.
Is there anything you do trust?
Ramba, that
Myself?
requires a natural 100.
Only her gun.
I trust myself and my pod, as almost none of you are in my
Your
pod.
pod
I
of
don't-
one other person.
Yes, so I trust Adrian. Mr.
times.
Padmore, should there be anything I'm specifically looking for, this is your area of expertise.
I don't see anything specifically wrong with the gate.
Yeah, again, if she would have picked up any radiation from the artifact.
Yeah, I also have radiation sense and electrical sense.
Yeah.
So there's no radiation.
If there's nothing that she caught,
Well, there might actually. No, you know what? I'll say that there is lingering radiation that you can
Right.
sense, and that you actually can figure
there we
out some kind of path from that.
Okay,
So,
well
so
then,
you
follow that,
see it,
man.
you see it leading off in one direction through the valley, basically.
does this vehicle have any stealth capabilities?
not really, no.
Well, it has one.
What is that?
What's that?
You shoot anybody who's looking at it.
Fair enough.
I like this plan. How can I get in on this plan? Where do I stand to get in on this plan?
Oh, there's a crow's nest up top.
I'm gonna go be the gunner.
Okay.
Taking over my job, jeez.
So I assume
Oh,
you
I'm
guys are
sorry.
just-
Would you like to have a fight about who's the better gunner?
I would like to get this job done and get paid, thanks.
Then we are in agreement. So I, the better gunner, will go do the job.
Don't fuck up.
alright.
Do you say that out loud?
Yeah, sure.
Can I punch him? I want to punch him.
Do
I'm
it.
gonna roll will
Do
times
it.
3 to see if I punch him or not. 50. Let me check what my will is. Will
Hopefully
is
at least
20. Okay, so yeah,
Good
no,
times.
I don't immediately punch him, but I do say, Mr. Glencross, do I need to in some way prove that I am competent at my job, at the task I was specifically designed to do? Which
I
is,
think we have already established that, actually. So
which
why
is
don't we
to-
just...
What?
Okay, just add a character real quick. The
Mhm.
thing Rogue knows about you is that you killed a bunch of civilians. So yeah, you're really good at harassing unarmed people.
I don't actually know that.
That was me.
Do you say
Interesting.
that out loud?
I
Interesting.
didn't...
No, that was not an out loud thing.
Mr.
What is
Padmore,
up with this? We lose a child murderer, and now we get a civilian killer.
Mr. Padmore, could you please just stop this vehicle for 1 second?
Oh, God.
I feel the need to demonstrate my ability to do my job competently, to assure Mr. Glencross that this is the correct way to do things. Just somewhere where I can shoot some guns. I assure
Why
you.
don't we
it
go
would be
ahead and
silent.
just keep moving before we lose this
Okay.
trail?
Yeah,
I'm gonna-
we don't even know if we're gonna come under attack. So
I'm going to go up to the crow's nest, and I have a plan for when we stop for the night to prove
Do
to
we have a crow's nest?
to do a
kind
thing.
of, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
So are you guys gonna keep driving now?
Yeah.
Yes.
We stop for the night. We only need a couple hours of sleep, and we have the light vision.
Listen, whenever we stop, I need to prove that I'm good at my job. Okay.
Okay.
Now
well,
I
you guys
absolutely
don't
need.
have much reason to stop yet. In,
All right.
in my opinion.
All right. That's
So
fine. I'm just gonna
are you
take a chance to
gonna-
prove I'm good at my job when I can.
are you gonna keep driving?
I'm keeping watch. Do I need to roll perception?
Sure. Roll
Alright.
perception.
Well, I'm being a gunner, so I assume. Okay, yeah, that succeeds.
You see absolutely nothing.
Wow, this is
This is the
Singularly-
most boring planet.
Yep. It just looks complete like you cannot see any
So-
signs of life or anything interesting at all.
all right.
It looks like it's just a giant hunk of rock.
Yeah, I'm gonna sing whale song to myself quietly while I wait.
Okay. Are you guys driving?
Yeah,
Okay.
we should be good.
So, after about, let's say 10-15 minutes, not very long, everyone give me a perception check.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
I succeed.
Vision.
Success.
Okay.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Great. You all succeed, which is good because it's right in front of you.
Oh, good.
You see built into the almost sheer rock wall, what looks like a building, basically. Like it has a metal. Basically, you see a metal face sticking out somewhat of this big cliff, and it's just sitting there.
Okay. I'm gonna hop down from the crow's nest or the gunner's nest or whatever and suggest politely that we stop. As
We should definitely stop. I assume that the radiation trail kind of leads into there.
It seems to, yes.
Yeah. All right.
how good are you at the stealthy approach?
I got a compelling thought. Just have to walk very slowly.
Not really
Yeah.
our area of expertise.
All right. Well, I have
Okay.
I have the effective skill of 100 due to traits and gear, so I'm just gonna disappear. And I have thermal dampening,
Well,
X-ray
bye.
dampening. Okay, yeah, I'm fucking gone.
Okay.
Okay, I look at Julia's character with T-rays.
I'm also guarded against T-rays. I have an invisibility cloak on top of several other cloaks that shroud me.
Okay. So, Harry Potter, what do you want to do?
I guess I'm gonna tell them over TACnet that I will quietly scope out the area, and if it's clear, they can approach. If they want to ignore that, that's fine. I'll just use them as bait as they tramp around. But otherwise,
Okay.
I'm just gonna get up close and I'm gonna perception it.
Okay.
Kind of afraid of how literally scope out is going to be taken.
No, I don't have any guns with scopes on it. I like to get nice and close and personal.
Okay. So, what did you roll on stealth? 83.
83.
Okay.
And
So,
yeah, I'm guarded against T-rays, X-rays, and the shit ton
Okay.
of stuff. Thermal dampened.
Yeah. So, doesn't look like. I mean, you don't see anything respond to you approaching. You get up closer to the building. It's basically just like it's not ornamented or anything in any way. It looks very much like a transhuman built building. It has a very large door.
Okay.
Not like a. I mean, it looks like a gate almost. Not a gate, like a. You know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
like a normal gate, like a garage door or something like that. Like a
Right.
just big thing. That you could probably drive the rover through it if you wanted to, actually.
Alright, I'm gonna...
So we're gonna ram the
Open.
gate.
But it's not open and it looks pretty sturdy.
Alright,
So,
I'm...
and you don't see any other way in, although you could try, but you would have to get around the cliff. So, and
I'm not super good at climbing. Alright, I'll give them a signal that it looks all clear and they can make a very slow and cautious approach.
Huh.
Ethan, done it.
No, here's the thing. Before we get out, I need to
I'm talking about in the car.
thing to Adrian because the only way we're going to get through that door is to blow it up.
Yeah.
However, I think our whale friend is going to be a little upset about this.
I would like to check the other variables, like other ways we can get in. If we can do it quietly, I'd like to, but I'm not adverse to blowing it up if that's the only way in. I'm being a professional right now.
So the rover has its own closed atmosphere.
Well, I mean, we
Pretty
don't
much, yeah.
necessarily have to blow
Okay.
it up. I do have, a fusion cutter and other engineering tools.
Right. If they're not making their approach, I'll walk back to them so that I can get in on this conversation.
Oh, it's
Okay.
tech.
Oh, then I don't care. I'm going to mention that we can probably check around the cliffs if we have spindles, which I do not have.
I do.
Yeah, I think everybody else does though.
Yeah, I don't need spindles because I'm not going to fucking climb anything.
It's a good thing the rest of us were prepared.
Don't make me shoot you.
Wow.
Killing your own pod members, awful.
It turns out that the primary antagonist of this mission is actually Julia's character.
Maybe.
That's what I'm starting to gather.
Julia actually turned down my invitation to have her play a character with some kind of ulterior motive.
No, my character.
Secretly trying to kill you all or something.
Nope.
Wow.
My character is very straightforward. Anyways, yeah, we can look around the cliffs, or Mr. Padmore has mentioned that he has engineering tools. We can quietly open up the door.
Quietly. Buzzsaw open that door, yeah.
I would prefer to open it quietly, but, I can't stop you from, I don't know, ramming the gate like some sort of damn fools.
I'll just tell you, based on your, when you looked at the gate, it looks like it's pretty sturdy. Like, it looks like a vault door kind of thing. So, it's not clear that ramming it would actually open it.
Okay.
Well, can we weaken the door with enough explosives so that we can ram it open?
If Adrian wants to try
possibly.
and slowly cut it open, I'm not sure. Like, it's up to him basically.
Yeah.
Since he's the one who's going to be
either
blowing this up or cutting it open.
I'm going to take a look at this door first and see, what I can figure out about it.
Right, I'm going to keep him covered because I realize that he's not like
Are
a
you
ghost.
going to approach it stealthily or?
I got you covered.
I'm not sure I really have the relevant skills to make that a meaningful question.
Okay.
Don't
so
worry. I'll shoot
is that a
anything
no then? You're
tries
not,
to
you're
kill
not
you.
going to try?
Well,
You're just going to walk up to
I
it?
mean, I guess I would try to be stealthy insofar as I wouldn't try and attract attention to myself, but I don't really have that sort
He
of
doesn't
stuff.
have like infiltration
Okay.
or anything.
Okay,
The
so
wazoo.
so you don't need to roll if you don't want to then. You can just walk up to the door.
Pretty much.
Okay, so you walk up to the door. You can roll perception to look at it.
Success if that's visual, and it involves analyzing hardware.
Sure, we'll say it does. So you're looking at the door. It seems like it looks very sturdy, although it's hard for you to tell, how thick it is or how difficult it would be to open. But then as you're doing that, you hear a voice that says, "Hello?"
Do I see this person? Where? What?
Nope. You do not see anyone. The voice just says, "Hello?"
Answer very
Hey, what up?
carefully.
How are you?
Oh my god.
Person.
I facepalm so hard. Oh my god.
Sorry, what just happened?
You know
Okay.
I'm in the car, right?
I
It's
didn't-
Rogue
Yeah.
asking.
Oh, then I'm going to say to Adrian over TACnet, answer very carefully. Do not let them know that I'm here. They haven't spotted me already.
If it asks you if you're a god, say yes.
Okay, so what is being asked?
Someone just said
Just wants to
hello.
know who's
Okay.
there. Yeah.
Well, I said hello.
Oh, okay. Who are you?
I am Adrian. Who are you?
No, I mean, like, why are you here? Why did you come here? Who sent you here?
I was just checking out the, the nice atmosphere here. Pretty cool planet you got.
Okay, how did you even know about this planet?
Well, I mean, we're a first-in mission for a mining corporation that's investigating a variety of new finds for potential mineral resources. I have to say, this place has been pretty disappointing so far, but then I just, I happened upon this building, I guess, and I was surprised to find there was anyone here because this planet was listed as, unvisited. We thought this was a first-in mission.
Okay, you hear silence for a little bit.
I'll back him up. Don't worry.
Goes on for
Should have said you were here to deliver pizza.
15, 20 minutes or so. Do you do anything in that time?
I'm going to forge myself a set of credentials as a certified mining engineer for, I don't know, some particularly, some like mid-level mining company that's known for exploring first-in planets.
I'm
Okay.
ready my weapons.
J. Cruz strip mining.
Okay. So the person comes back. All right. How many people are with you?
There's 3 people, including myself.
Okay. Well, do you want to come in?
Yes, I guess.
Okay.
We do have some questions.
My friends are over in the rover back there.
Okay. You can come in if you want. Just hang on. Give me a minute. So you wait a minute, and suddenly the doors start opening.
I'm gonna.
Are
Sorry,
these
go ahead.
doors large enough to actually drive the rover through?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to slip in quietly because he said there's only 3 people, including myself,
Yep.
which means that I'm not counted in that.
Yep.
If my understanding is correct, Rogue can correct me.
Yeah, that was the intention.
Okay.
He's covering for you.
I've still got an 83 in my stealth, and I'm fucking kitted out so that I'm a ghost. So
Okay.
I might grab on to the rover as it passes by, but I'm gonna stay stealthy.
Okay.
All right, and just a question for Rogue. I assume that you transmitted that entire conversation over TACMANET?
Yeah.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure that I'm in on this.
Let's say I forged you guys' credentials as well.
That works. Well, except for J. Cruz.
J. Cruz,
He's that guy.
he's that guy.
Yes. Okay. So you all are in the rover and drive through, or how are you entering?
I guess we'll drive the rover up and I'll hop in, and then
I'll drive and then I'll switch places when he gets in.
Okay, but you see as you enter, that it basically opens up into what looks like not quite an airlock, but I mean it doesn't look like you're actually through to the whatever's inside the facility. It looks like you're just in a very large room.
Okay, so we're in a
So, do you still want to enter?
I'm still entering.
Okay.
Might as well.
This is part of the hunt.
You're invisible.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys all get in, and the door behind you starts to close.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm fine
Do you
with that.
do anything? You just let it close?
I don't have infosec, and this is alien technology, so I'd have a -30 even if I did. So no, I'm good.
I don't know.
I don't think there's
Let's
much
just
we
put like
can-
a wrench on the door.
If this is airlock, then they would close the outer lock before they open the inner lock, so that, is how it works.
Yeah, so I'm
It's
not.
not-
Should be okay.
Yeah,
Well, it's not actually. Yeah.
It's not actually
Well,
an
it
airlock.
might
It's
actually
just
be an airlock. I mean, the atmosphere outside is not breathable, so it probably is an airlock. But I mean, yeah.
I'm fine with this.
Okay. So hang on. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, you said it's alien technology. It doesn't look alien. It looks transhuman. So
Sounds so disappointed.
you hear the same woman's voice again. It says, "All right, tell me why you're really here."
Excuse me?
I want to know why you're really here.
J. Cruz, you want to give a deception
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
roll? Because, yeah, we're totally from that mining company.
Moxie to upgrade it.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a second. Okay. She seems to believe you. She sounds kind of skeptical, but
Oh, please.
Like,
You've never heard of J. Cruz Strip Mining? It's a subsidiary of
I
Cruz International Soul.
Just goes on
I
a
don't
sales pitch
understand.
right there.
you really shouldn't have been able to get the coordinates for.
The thing with me is I always find a way.
Did you? Is this an unauthorized mission? Is that what happened? Did you go here even though it's claimed by someone else?
I'm gonna bullshit here. Alright, let's not call it unauthorized, but we haven't asked yet. If that makes sense.
I don't see anyone else's flags here. So, Ethan, want to plant our flag?
Let's do it.
Okay, well, okay, yes, okay, I guess you can come in then, but I have to ask that you surrender any weapons that you have. I assume that Blue is going to have a bit of a problem with this.
She doesn't even know I'm here.
She shouldn't.
Oh, that's true. She doesn't right now know that you're here.
I'm just gonna send everyone the sound of a dolphin laughing over TACnet. I find this greatly amusing.
Gonna try and distract us in the middle of this really important mission? Jeez.
I send a frowny face.
Good.
For a second. God.
Be really careful about this.
Okay, well, actually, while I'm thinking, what do the rest of you want to do?
What I want to do is store my actual gun in the rover and basically come out and hand her my knife.
Well, she's not there. You're still locked basically in this room.
Oh, please!
She says
you
can leave your weapons in your vehicle.
Oh.
And then exit. Your vehicle will have to remain here.
That's kind of reasonable.
Okay, but we counted the pennies in the ashtray.
So, by the way, while this is happening, air is oxygen is filtering into the room, so it was an airlock basically.
Okay.
So it also seems to have some security purpose given everything else. So you guys can remove it. Well, I mean, I don't know if you want to, but you can remove your vac suits or helmets or whatever.
Nope. Because that's an extra 3. That's an extra 3 armor. Fuck that shit.
Okay.
Yeah. Way more than extra 3
So
armor
the rest of you.
Yeah, full armor give you an extra 3 armor.
Leave your weapons.
Might as well.
I'll leave my weapons.
Fortunately, I don't really have the concealment skill to. Well, actually, I've got it with 30 with the morph, so maybe I should try. Nah.
Nope, I don't have to, as far as I know. So until she calls me out, I'm.
Okay, so do the rest of you do that?
Yeah, well,
I don't have any weapons, so I'm fine.
Julia, can you check your site for a second?
Check my Skype. Okay.
Yeah. Disc wasn't expecting the invisible whale.
But that's how I do it. This.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So because you're in this very small area, and they do have a lot of sensors, I'm gonna have you roll stealth again,
Right, that's fine.
and they're gonna roll perception again with a bonus.
You got that much, and I might upgrade. That's a success, by the way.
Yeah. Okay.
You might depending on what they
I
I might
don't
upgrade
think-
it with Moxie.
Nope. Nope.
Alright, no, I'm fine then. I'm just
They
standing
just
there.
do not see you. You know. Okay. So she's satisfied with this. She says, "Okay, I'm gonna open up the door. It's a smaller door you see at the end of the room, and you guys can walk through."
I do so.
Okay.
Hey, I got the flag ready. Let's go.
Thank goodness.
Okay, so you come out and you see you're in sort of just a fairly large sort of entry area. You can see a little ways in front of you what looks like an elevator, sort of in the middle of the room, a circular
Okay.
elevator. And you see a woman who comes out, and she looks, just like a random sort of person.
I fire up my facial image recognition software. Is this the person we're looking for?
No,
Okay.
it is not the person you're looking for.
They might know though, but if I go out of stealth, that would ruin everything. So I'm not going to.
Okay. So she says, yes, hello. Not sure, what to do here.
I've got to admit, we're kind of at an impasse here too. We weren't expecting other people here. Never mind a whole
You haven't claimed
building.
this planet yet, right?
Jacob's like, you haven't put the flag down, have you?
Well, someone. I mean, I'm not really part of the sort of corporate structure here, but I was told that this planet was going to be off limits to anyone else.
Well,
So maybe
They should have registered
guys-
that with the database, but they
you guys
didn't.
like to come down with me and talk to the person who's in charge, and maybe we can get this sorted out.
Alright,
that would be useful, yeah.
I'm going to twist my arms in such a way that two knives pop down into my hand, and I don't turn them on yet because they're vibro blades, but
God.
just in case things get messy, I can silently kill her.
Okay. So yeah, if you want, I can just take you. Oh, my name's August Vongen, by the way. If you guys want, I can just take you down. We should actually go down to the research labs. That's where.
That's interesting. Okay.
That's where we
Oh,
can.
cool. We found a place
find
a research lab.
And I'm sure she'll sort this all out. Do you guys want to follow her?
So far, as long as our local whale is
Okay.
covering us.
I'm covering
Actually-
you, I'm covering you.
Okay.
Brutus and Ramba, and I guess other people if you want. Roll kinesics.
That's funny.
Okay, so I succeed this roll only if I roll a natural 100.
Okay.
Good times. That
100.
is a success.
Okay.
Just barely.
Wow, close rogue.
Only 6 away.
You guys feel like there's something a little bit off about what she's saying, or the way she's talking. She seems kind of nervous.
Just,
Maybe there's something not right happening here.
Give me the code word and she'll be fucking dead.
Like,
don't want
not in like a threatening way necessarily. Like, she's nervous about something. Like, but
Of course, she didn't
she
find
seems
the
like she
flag.
might be a little bit scared of you, It's not really clear.
Huh, that's weird. She doesn't even know I'm there.
No, not you.
Well, that's why it's strange. Why is she afraid? I mean, I can understand being afraid of Adrian on a certain level, but these other two...
No, we don't need her dead.
Quite strange. Yeah, I know we don't, but I'm telling you, if you want her dead, let me know.
Well, keep
Okay,
waiting.
so-
When something threatening shows up, don't worry.
So do you want to still follow her down into the elevator?
we'll strike up a
While
conversation
she's
with her,
going,
right?
I'm gonna ask, is everything okay?
Oh, yeah, everything's fine. Okay, so is everyone following her into the elevator?
I'm gonna...
One more. We planted the other flag, right, Adrian?
Oh, actually, I forgot. There's one thing she was going to say. Yes. Also, while you're here, I need to tell you that you really just please do not access any mesh. If you guys contact each other through the mesh, that's fine. But if you shouldn't be receiving any signals from anyone in this facility, and if you do, it could be very dangerous. So please.
No,
do
if
not.
we receive a signal from you, we shouldn't do that. Like you're
No.
on fire, you're screaming for help.
No,
It's
no,
strict.
even from me, don't. And in fact, you guys notice, and I should have said this earlier, I just kind of forgot, that there is no mesh basically here. There's no mesh setup that you can see, except for between you guys.
Okay.
Like whoever she is, she's not wirelessly communicating with anyone.
I don't care.
Okay, so
alright.
do you guys all get in the elevator?
Yep.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll get in the elevator.
Okay.
Better.
So she's like, okay, yeah. I see. She puts in a number. You feel yourselves going down. And sorry, actually, I need to go for just a second. Dramatic climax. No, I'll be right back. Sorry.
The
Oh, no.
elevator breaks and we all die.
Oh no, it's like one of those elevator rides in Mass Effect. No,
Okay.
no, I don't want to hear about news.
So, Ethan,
Yeah.
looks like a new morph. What happened to your old one?
Pretty sure I'm still in the same morph, aren't I?
Didn't you get killed last couple of sessions ago?
No, I have not died. I got really close.
Visc.
Yeah. I got really close, but yeah.
So, any sort of crazy adventures while I was gone?
Oh god, don't even get me started.
Was J. Cruz there when we took over the 5 gates?
Yep.
Yeah, he was there when we took over the 5 gates. He was not there when we shot Artemis across a scum swarm.
Oh,
You did what?
I want.
We got in a fight with a captain, and he shot a cannon at Artemis, and as a result, she flew across a scum swarm. And it took me a little while to find her. It was,
And you, as a result, you killed this captain, correct?
no.
So, was he
But-
like just firing an Artemis or something, or was it something more
I'm
sinister?
confused. I'm confused.
He was trying to take our weapons. And
I'm extremely confused. Why is this man still alive? He harmed your podmate.
time
He tried.
management. That's most of the reason.
He wasn't worth the effort.
Oh,
Pretty
Hey
much.
guys, I'm back. Sorry.
Don't worry.
Okay, so you head down the elevator. You feel yourselves going down. It's hard to estimate exactly how far, but it feels like you figure you must be quite a ways into the planet by
Center
now.
of the Earth.
Yeah. So you're fairly far underground. You see the elevator says you're going down to level 7.
Okay.
So the thing opens up. You come through. You see there's hallways leading into different labs and things like that. And she says, "Okay, I'll just need to go a minute. I'll go talk to her, and then you can come in."
All
So
right.
I
Don't
feel
keep
like
us waiting.
following her. I feel like following her.
Oh god.
So, is
Okay.
there a vending
Have
machine?
fun.
she just leaves you outside the elevator, and she walks down to one of the rooms.
I'm gonna follow her until it becomes like harder.
Do you follow her? Okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna make you
I'm
roll.
gonna put my
stealth.
company's banner on one of these walls to climb it.
I'm gonna make you roll stealth again, if that's okay, Julia.
Okay, I rolled it. I might spend a moxie on it because I feel like this is kind of important.
Nope, because she critically failed to notice you.
I'm just
Okay.
I even turned on my knives by accident at one point.
Not only does she fail to notice Julia, she also fails to notice the little step up in the doorway and totally trips.
She falls down, breaks her neck, and dies.
All right, no, I'm continuing following her then.
Okay, so you follow her. She opens the door. Are you gonna try to squeeze through the door at the same time?
Can I roll perception to see what's on the other side of that door?
You can't. You can roll.
I have T-rays and X-rays, so.
Okay.
All right. What do I see?
You see that there's another person sitting in the room.
Can I
on the
get
other side of the door,
do I get
but
a glimpse of that person's face?
You can't really see what they look like. You can try to get through the door without her noticing, but that's going to be a difficult roll because she's not going to leave a lot of room for you.
Yeah. No, I'll just wait outside then and see if I can hear anything.
Okay, you wait outside and try to listen. You can roll perception if you want.
I'm going to upgrade that to a critical.
Okay. With a critical success, what do you hear? You still can't hear everything that's being said, but you can hear little snippets. As you would expect, you get the sense that the person you've been talking to, August, is being very deferential, sort of, to this other person. It sounds like they're speaking quite softly. The other person's a bit louder. Says, "Okay, well, bring them in. Maybe they can help us with our problem."
Okay. Do I recognize the voice that said maybe they can help us with our problem? Plugging it into my software.
You don't recognize the voice. It's another woman's voice. Not especially noticeable. It sounds kind of similar to the woman you actually were talking to before, actually.
Interesting.
Amazonian colony. No, it's not an Amazonian colony.
Okay, then I'm gonna continue to listen.
And then she comes back out the door and says, all right, you guys can come in now. And she opens up the door and lets you guys in.
All right, I slip in during that point.
You slip in. Give me 1 second. Yeah, okay. So you come in, you see another woman sitting there. She says hello. She introduces herself as Dr. Ambersine Black.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
She says, "Yeah, hello. I'm Dr. Black. I'm the I was in charge. I am in charge of the research being done here. I'm told that you are apparently members of a mining company who's surveying this planet."
That is correct.
Indeed. I put another sticker on the wall.
Okay. Well. So, do you guys have experience with explosives?
We should, because I put that on the job requirement.
Yeah, I mean,
I kind of listened to Adrian. He's like, yeah.
I served in engineering before I moved over to surveying, so I'm familiar with mining explosives. Yes.
Okay, and okay. To tell you the truth, well, first of all, I don't really understand how you guys could be here. I mean, this planet should not have been accessible, but
you keep saying that.
That's fine. Maybe it's just Providence or something, because we actually could use some help, and given that you guys have experience with mining explosives, maybe you'd be able to help us with something. There's we're having an issue with one of the researchers here. She's gone slightly insane.
I don't know. It seems
And
like everyone's insane here.
She's locked herself in a part of the facility.
Okay.
And we cannot get her out. We're very concerned about this.
So
we
you
don't
want
know.
blow open the door?
Well, I'm not sure. I'm wondering if maybe you guys would have some way of helping us open the door. We don't have anything at the facility.
Wait, so you don't even have a crowbar?
And no, it's a very secure door. It's meant as a sort of safe room. So, and she's
So you
locked
should have gotten a
herself
bigger
inside.
crowbar. You have like a fabber?
We have a fabric, but there's no one here who has the kind of expertise that we would need to use the sort of equipment that would be necessary to open a door like this.
And somehow you keep saying this place is supposed to be inaccessible, despite the fact I found this fair and square. So
Well,
what have you been trying to do?
I state my claim first, damn it.
You can see all these walls here.
this
This is great. I don't have to dig for all this metal.
that no one except our employers had these coordinates.
And who's your employers?
I'm really not at liberty to.
I am going to go and persuade Moxie to make that into a critical.
Everyone likes
Okay.
J. Cruz, god damn it.
Okay, let me roll.
Because if it's,
I guess. Okay,
if
yeah.
it's a rival, I'm going to have to get up against them.
She says, "Okay, look. The reason I can't tell you is that I don't actually know. They're extremely secretive. No one here at this
That
facility
sounds like an easy step here.
actually knows who they are. No, she's telling the truth.
Yeah, she's telling the truth, dude.
This facility was supposed to be completely secret. What we're working on here is, I can't tell you, but it's not something that we want everyone knowing about.
Cruz?
Okay, I see. So
But anyway, no
you
one
never
here
made this
knows-
claim yet. You're telling me this planet has something that's potentially dangerous to me and my men. I mean, look at Adrian. Last thing I need is for him to get killed. Ethan, he's a dear boy.
Wait.
What?
I have an important question.
Yep.
Has anybody near this door caught on fire?
Oh my god, what a bad
No.
joke.
No.
Wow.
There are no fires in this facility.
Well, then,
So, I know it's very unusual for us to be asking this of you, but maybe if you do this, we could come to some kind of arrangement. You guys maybe would be able to, continue
standard
looking
contract
for
negotiation rates. Here it is. Like,
mine on this planet, as long as you keep this facility a secret.
You just have to look over the fine print.
Oh my god, J. Cruz.
Just
J. Cruz just steps over to the Faber and starts printing out a bunch of papers.
Oh, yes, okay. You're going to have to sign here, sign here. You have any sort of lawyer here to represent your group?
No, we're not
We're
going to
just
sign
about to sign
right now.
this.
Okay?
So,
We're not signing anything.
so how are we
If
supposed
you
to help
do
you
that.
without anything in compensation?
Yeah, we need that contract signed. Look,
This is not the kind of compensation.
if
that
something
we're
goes...
The thing is, though, is we'll be using my company's equipment and materials here. What
And
are we going to
employees.
get in return? Yeah.
Okay. What you're getting in return is that I won't report that you've gone through
That's,
these coordinates that you're not legally allowed to
that's
go
a pretty good deal, guys. Like, gate crashing, that's enough to get a bounty on your head. So,
Really?
Yeah, it actually is. It's claim jumping is very
No, I
serious
mean-
business.
The implication here is that you're going to start to collect it.
No, I'm saying that out of character. I'm saying I'm saying that as a GM who read gate crashing. That's your characters would know that's a super serious business. And no, my character would not try to collect it because this bounty supersedes your bounties. And you got them in the course of business. Jeez.
Okay, so are you gonna take her up on this offer? I mean, you could also explain to her why you're really here if you wanted to, and maybe she'd be willing to help you with that if you do this for her.
We could, but on the other hand, why should we trust these people?
Okay.
Okay, then I'm going to have to have an emergency boardroom meeting.
Okay.
Now, is there a vending machine on this floor?
Yes. There is a vending machine down the hall, near where you came in.
Okay, let's get over to the vending machine. We'll get something to drink and figure this out. So, first order of business. Should we do this pro bono or whatever, Ethan?
Oh. Did we get the name of the... We did not get the name of the scientist who locked herself behind.
Yeah, we should get that name.
No, you didn't.
We should probably do that.
Should we get that name?
Oh, we haven't agreed yet, so we can find out her name.
Okay.
That's true. We probably should then, on the off chance that it is actually the person we're looking for.
Yep. Get the name, please,
Okay.
and thank you.
Yep.
Okay. So she just tells you her name is Elspeth Jen. I'll write that down. Oh, I'll also write down her name as well.
Right. So there's a lot of scientists here. I'm just going over with what we know. There's a lot of scientists here.
One of them's gone crazy.
One of them's gone crazy.
Okay, Adrian, your professional opinion?
Or are they the only sane person in the whole place?
I'm Super Saiyan.
Wait, they're monkeys?
They have spiky hair?
Yes!
Terrible.
Okay, so
Terrible.
what I think we should do is we should just go through with it, get this person out, and then, I don't know, they'll owe us a favor, right? And you can just
Makes
ask.
sense, I
we can
suppose. We're going to have to calm them down as well, since, they're already being described as crazy. We've blown up a door in front of their face, and...
Well, I mean, what we could do is, once we have freed this person and calmed them down, however, we reveal my presence with me with some knives to what appears to be the head researcher's neck, and then negotiations go from there, and we'll be negotiating from a position of power. Or we could skip the whole free the scientist thing and just do my way. I'm realizing that my way might be the quickest way to find my bounty. But I'm open to suggestions. Again, this is my area of expertise.
Let's play it nice to start with. Again, my big concern right now is that once you reveal yourself, they'll start calling in security, wherever the hell that might be.
Well, if they have security, why wouldn't they break down the door?
That's true.
It's a fair point.
Maybe their security is incompetent?
Well,
Well, then it's not that big of an issue.
yeah, then it's not an issue then. So,
Alright, well... Again, I don't feel like these people are particularly threatening to us, so let's
yeah.
go ahead and play it nice. to
My
start
character's
with.
not feeling threatened either, so... yeah, we can just...
Oh, I feel my claim is being threatened.
No one cares about J. Cruz.
It's cool.
Whoa,
We put more stickers
whoa.
while they weren't looking. I put one up on the wall.
Yes!
There's stickers
Good.
everywhere.
We are so taking this to court.
Look, we've got it labeled.
Where's your flag?
Okay, so are you guys agreeing or?
Yeah.
I'm good with
Okay.
it.
Alright,
Okay,
yeah.
she says, "Oh, great, thank you." So she's located. I'll get. Would you like me to come with you, or August can come with you, or something? It will show you where it is. It's on the third floor.
Right. Here's my concern. Once we get in there and we get to Crazy Pants, she might be like armed or something and try to attack us. So I suggest that we get shown there and then those people need to leave, because if killing needs to happen, I'm gonna invariably reveal myself, and I'd like to minimize.
Odds are there's going to be cameras all over the place. You know what we should do?
Well,
Just
It'll
have
take
those two ladies come with us and be the cover.
No.
no,
So you're saying there's the potential that this person could attack us, and you want our potential ablative armor to leave the room?
Well, they'll owe us
It becomes a
something.
liability.
Yeah, no, that's when it becomes a liability. Like,
The plan.
if
her
they
plan
die,
makes sense.
there's gonna be
Yeah,
blood
working
all.
together.
Yeah, if they die, and there's gonna be blood all over the floor, and then you might slip. And no, let's minimize. Then I might have to kill them because like someone mentioned they might call for security.
Yeah,
So,
the
you
killing.
know-
Yeah, so you probably get
Escalate
the
from there.
security.
Yeah, so I'm trying to play nice, but I mean, once the bloodlust sets in,
Oh God.
which I think might be a trait I have,
Oh my god.
I don't
Okay.
remember.
Oh God.
Okay, so are you guys agreeing? I mean, who are you bringing? Or no one? She
We're
says
basically
if you-
going to let them show us there, and then tell them to stay back for their own safety, I suppose.
Okay, she actually says that's probably for the best. I don't think she trusts any of us at this point anyway. So, August will accompany you up, and she'll show you where it is, and yeah, then you can try to open the thing however you would like. It's possible you might even be able to persuade her to open it, given that you are just new people. You might have some luck with that.
It's possible.
So yeah, unless you have any more questions. Dominating was changed, so bloodlust isn't a thing. Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, so I won't. I mean, I don't think. Let me double check. But
Well, you can have bloodlust if you want, Julia.
thank you.
Okay, so unless you have any more questions, August
really
will show
want
you
it.
back into the elevator and take you up to the higher floor.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay.
Okay, let's
So-
go.
You guys get in the elevator. I assume that the invisible dolphin is following you.
I'm an orca. I will fucking.
Oh yeah,
Orcas are-
can I
orcas
get
are
a technical readout of this door?
Okay, well you're not there yet. Or do you mean you want
I want
information on
from
the door
them.
before you get there? We don't have that.
Wait. You don't have a technical readout so that we can
Oh.
do our job?
That's
Don't
No,
have
interesting.
reference for your building?
Yeah, I was about to say, did you actually build this place then?
No, we've
What kind of shit tier contractor did you hire for this thing?
we had
J. Cruz
blueprint-
contractor, that's
the
for sure.
blueprints were deleted. All right, we've had some issues with our computer system. It has to do with the person who's locked in the room.
That's an OSHA violation right there.
Space OSHA, please. Please get it right. Space OSHA.
Space OSHA, yeah. Actually, you can roll kinesics on that if you want.
I have a minus 10 to kinesics. I have emotive blindness. I don't understand emotions.
Oh, I failed.
Ramba succeeded.
Wow.
Rogue succeeded.
Wait,
Yeah.
that's
Wow.
succeed because my effective skill is a 5.
Oh my
Nice. Okay,
fucking
you
God.
guys succeed, and yeah, actually, she does seem to be telling the truth.
Wow. These people are incompetent. I'm suddenly less worried about everything.
and she
Yeah.
also tells you, just so you know, also most of this facility, as you've noticed, has no wireless connectivity. Everything that's connected is
Mhm.
wired connection for
That's
security.
interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So once you're at the door, you should be able to get a readout of the door if that's what you want to do. Okay, so if you're done, then August will lead you lead you up to the door.
Okay.
Okay. So you guys go up. You go up a few floors. You stop. You get out. You see that you're in what looks like a kind of cafeteria area. You can roll perception if you want.
I
Might
will.
as well. Success.
Success.
Okay. You notice that it's pretty clean and there's no one around, which might be a little odd. But anyway, August keeps leading you. She leads you through a side area, and eventually you get to what looks like a very heavily fortified door.
Okay. Before you All right.
Well,
let
she
you
just says
continue.
this is the door. She's behind there. She doesn't actually walk up to the door. She kind of it's around a corner, and she points you toward the door and says,
Ask if there's any
Okay.
booby traps or any if the crazy lady's armed.
Yeah, that was what I was going to ask. Is before you go, is the woman who locked herself inside of it, is she armed at all? We don't want to, start a firefight here.
You want to speak for yourself.
We are no
Particularly since I don't have any weapons on me.
no, she should not be armed.
So
Not.
if she is armed and you told us to leave our guns behind, we are still going to blame you.
Actually, in the future, I'm just gonna have you guys tell me if you want to make kinesics checks
Yeah, that's a better idea.
rather than
Should not is raising some suspicion flags. Just
we don't believe she's armed. There are not. I mean, there were not supposed to be any weapons in the facility.
I want to... No, go ahead. Sorry.
No, that's all she said. There weren't supposed to be any weapons in the
What a
facility.
rule.
She's armed. I don't know how she would have got a weapon.
I'm going to roll my bounty hunter profession skill to see if, we're being set up for an ambush or anything.
Were those kinesics rolls that you guys?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. She's telling the truth.
All right, I failed my bounty hunter roll. So
Okay.
I'm
If
still
she
gonna-
comes out with a lead pipe, we are going to blame you.
if she comes out with a lead pipe, I'll shoot her in the head. Jesus.
Okay, but don't say that out loud.
I don't.
industrial grade.
We'll just say her head exploded because it's one of those things that happen.
So were any of the fabbers in this facility industrial grade?
Let me think about that.
Does she have any control over the
Well, they
fabrics?
even
The
know about that.
Fabbers here are. I mean, I guess maybe they would be industrial grade, but she explains that basically the Fabbers here are specifically programmed to only be able to make certain things.
Unless they've been
They
hacked.
should not be able to make weapons.
Unless she's hacked them and uploaded Argonaut
Yeah, I
blueprints.
know an Argonaut who can make a fabber build whatever he wants.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose it might be possible, but it's not supposed to happen. And we don't know. We certainly, if she had weapons, she has not used them.
I mean, what's supposed to happen is, getting locked behind a door after losing all the blueprints to the facility.
Okay, look. Just, will you help us or not? We just want you to open this door.
All right, let's go ahead and get this open.
Yeah, tell her to get away.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
you might wanna
she
clear it,
leaves.
yeah.
She just goes out to wait a little while outside. You can't see her from where you are. And so you guys just walk in up to the door. You gonna roll perception or anything?
I will.
Okay.
Yep.
So,
Ramba got a critical to see if she was lying about the fabbers.
oh yeah, she's not lying.
Alright, I got it.
Holy
I
shit, she is
succeeded.
incompetent.
I succeeded.
The horrible truth here is that
Okay, so
these guys
you
are really
look
bad
at
at
the
their
door.
jobs.
This thing looks very well fortified. Probably as well fortified as the door into the facility. As you're examining it, you deja vu, hear a voice. It says, "Who the fuck are you?"
I already like this person way better.
Whoa.
No, who the fuck are you?
Adrian Padmore, please make your acquaintance.
I don't believe you. You're not fucking gonna fall for it, okay? Just
What?
leave. Just stop trying to do this. Just leave. Okay?
Stop trying to open the door, you mean?
She sounds like really distraught and angry.
I am going to do my psychology.
Yeah.
See what's
J.
up with
Cruz,
her?
tell
No.
us what's going on.
Success.
To psychology her?
Yeah,
Yeah.
what's wrong with her?
Yeah, you tell me, miss. You sound very agitated.
You
You have
can
a
tell.
chair over on your side of the door? Please take a seat. Adrian, please bring me a chair so I can sit down too.
No, sorry. She's not going to. She's very agitated. She's very upset. She sounds very scared as well.
This is the point where you need to start, expressing yourself. Start saying the first thing to come to your mind, miss.
Okay.
God.
Just leave, okay? I'm not gonna fall for it, no matter how many times you do
Ask her.
it, okay?
Ask her if she has access to cameras.
Okay.
Yes, there's.
I'll ask.
She says yes. I mean, I'll just assume that it's relayed.
Then you see our flag. We're not part of
yes,
this.
there is still a camera that I can see. I can also hear you. That's how I'm
We come in peace.
Interesting. Is she jamming it so she's the only one that can use that particular camera?
Everything is wired. So
she's the only one that can see out of that camera currently.
I'm the only one who can see out of that camera.
I decloak and I say, Miss, hello.
She's what the fuck?
Hello, we're not here. We're not here with whoever these people are. I don't actually care.
Whoa.
So either you'll let us in or I'm gonna come in. And I hoist my plasma rifle off my back.
If you really are how did you get here? Where did you come from?
I walked through the door.
We were.
Did you come from?
Specific.
Why are you on this planet? How did you get onto this planet?
Through a gate. Are you going to open it up and let us in?
Missing artifact.
No, I'm not going to open it up. How did you guys even get down here without them finding you?
Oh, I got down here because I'm very sneaky. These guys were just being themselves.
We lied our ways through, okay?
What? No, that's not possible. How did you...
Cruz strip mining and sons. Pleased to meet your acquaintance.
Wait, mine? Oh, fuck. Oh my god. No, okay.
Ma'am,
shit.
I would like to assure you that we're not minors. Minors don't usually carry armaments like this.
That's true. God, how did you... Okay.
Ma'am, I'm very good at my job.
She's very upset, and she's thinking, okay, how do I know that you're really you? How do I know that you're not? Oh God, how do you know you are who you say you are? It doesn't make sense.
Okay,
So
I just start speaking in neo-cetacean.
That.
Oh God, she's just like, what?
Roll. Someone give me. Fuck, I don't know.
Psychology to talk her down.
What's persuasion?
Persuasion.
Yeah, okay. Someone give me persuasion to persuade her that you are in fact not from the outside.
I think if Ramba succeeded, he succeeded.
Oh, I did. I have it at 90.
Yeah.
Okay. She's like, oh my god. Okay, shit. Fuck. Okay, have any of you used any computers here, or have you
stickers?
Sorry.
We only use
Yeah, the most complicated thing we've used is a Faber.
Have you used the Faber here?
No.
We haven't used any of the computers.
We don't use their proprietary.
Well, then in that case, the most complicated thing we've used is the elevator.
Yeah, we use
okay. God.
Fabers.
Would they really not have? Oh my god. Okay. She sounds really uncertain of what to do. Okay. Shit. Have you had contact with any of the people in this facility?
Yeah, 3 incompetent people so far.
Talked to some people, yeah.
Well, talked to 2 people.
2. Yeah. Okay. Did you touch any of them or anything like that?
I certainly didn't. They didn't even know I was here.
No, we didn't touch anybody.
Okay. Well, I trust you then. Okay. Hang on. I'll open the door.
Oh, you're gonna regret that.
And just the one of you who was cloaked before. Only she can come in. The rest of you can't. Okay.
All right. I immediately recloak myself because I don't want to be fucking seen. Critically succeed.
Okay. So she opens the door.
I walk through. I say, ma'am, I'm cloaked. Please do not be concerned. I just don't want anyone to see me. I only uncloaked for you.
Okay.
You know that I was here.
You walk in, and she closes the door again behind you, assuming none of you guys try to get in as well.
If they do, I will tell them to back the fuck off.
Okay. I'm the only person here who's not infected. Something has happened to the rest of the people here. Okay?
Infected.
I don't know what's going on, but I came in here because I sort of get these senses about what people are saying sometimes or thinking, or
Okay.
like I know what they're thinking.
Okay.
And I just got very scared because I was near one of my friends, and the way that she was talking was just strange, and I got this very weird sense from her, and I just got very scared, and I came here, and I closed the door, and I tried to use the what's it called? The like quantum entanglement thing.
Oh, quantum
The
computer,
QE
QE.
Yeah, anyway, that lets you communicate. Yeah, I tried to use the emergency QE comm, but it had already been disabled. And then, I mean, they know that I came in here, and then they started keeping people around, so I couldn't get out. I knew one of them would get me if I got out. I mean,
Okay.
do you know what we were doing here?
No, please tell me.
Not at all.
Oh my God, this is why the facility's a secret. This is why you shouldn't have been able to find this place, because we were hired to work on the artifacts from the Titans.
Oh my. All right, ma'am.
So
I'm going to
they're
need.
infected with something.
Okay, ma'am. First off, what was the name of our bounty?
Parvana Yazdan.
Yeah, Parvani is.
I mean, ask her if she's heard of that person. Have you heard of this person, ma'am?
Yeah, of course I know Parvana. She used to be here, but she left before all this happened.
Okay.
Well, crap.
Well, we
She
have
left-
good
she left
information.
before I came in here.
We have good information that she came back.
Jesus, why would she come back?
I'm not sure, ma'am. I'd really like to find out. Second off, I'm not so good with transhumans. I don't understand your complicated social structures that don't involve a matriarch and pod format. So I would like to invite one of my trusted associates in here, who I will have a gun trained on the entire time, to make sure that you are not lying to me. Is that acceptable? If you say no, I'm going.
Basically.
You were J.
Yes,
Cruz.
fine, whatever. I don't think any of you are infected. I feel like I would know if you were.
Good. Well then,
Julia, just out of character, would you really shoot J. Cruz?
I would. I fucking would.
Whoa.
I fucking
Whoa.
would.
Okay, she opens the door again and she'll let all of you through if you walk through, but
All right, cool.
she'll
Alright.
let anyone who wants to come in come.
Oh, you want to go in anything?
Yeah,
or-
so what's going on?
Oh, I was telling you all this through the TACnet.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so she's like, yeah, look, if you want her to repeat herself so that you can judge her, I'll just say you can do it easily.
Okay, well, yeah, go
But
ahead.
if you want to do kinesics.
Yeah, go ahead and have her repeat a little bit, and I'll make a roll at least.
But I'm not going to go through it. Just
Yeah,
you know,
just roll for
she's
kinesics.
saying again, like
Ramba doing much better than I can.
yeah. So as far as you can tell, I mean, she certainly believes she's telling the truth,
All right.
and the people here are infected. And she also seems to be telling the truth about Dr. Yazdani. Like she did not. If Dr. Yazdani is here, she did not know about it.
Okay. This suggests. Oh, please go ahead, Mr. Padmore.
Is there any security in this facility?
What do you mean?
Is there anybody with a gun in here besides us?
There were security officers. Yeah, they were part of the support staff here, but they're all corrupted too. They've all been infected.
Okay, but there
no
are
full blarts.
old weapons in here
Weapons in the safe room?
in this facility.
In the facility. Well, there are the weapons that those people have personally. I don't know of any other weapons. I mean, they were not supposed to be. Even those weapons are not very dangerous. They're just basic pistols. I mean, they're part of the point of the way the facility was designed was so that if there was some kind of outbreak, it would be as easily contained as possible. That's why everything is wireless, so that, you know, if there was a virus, it wouldn't be able to spread through the computer systems. But it didn't matter. Everything got corrupted anyway, I think.
Well, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, there's an easy way to deal with this.
You're thinking of the game to sim where we just blow up the reactor?
I was thinking we'd just blow up the elevator as we leave, but
Go on.
because they apparently can't fix anything. I mean,
Do
they
they
can't
not
open
have
the
a
door.
stairway?
Yeah, I would assume-
The way
There-
this described it, that this sounds like a very, very underground.
You guys don't know whether there's a stairway or not. You can probably guess that there is.
Oh, okay.
Somewhere.
Thought it was very.
No, wait.
Based on
Guess
what
in
they-
terms of them being confident enough, or guess as in there has to be one?
Mhm.
Okay, so she's pretty cooperative now, but she's still fairly distraught. So if you want to ask her more questions,
Yeah, is there stairs in here?
yeah,
Actually-
there's a stairwell. She tells you where.
Important questions.
Actually, did Doctor whoever we're looking for? I literally cannot remember her name.
Yazdani. Parvana Yazdani.
Yazdani. Did Dr. Yazdani have a room in this facility?
Yeah, she had a room in the dorm area. It's on this floor, on the other side of the floor.
Really?
Yeah.
I would suggest that we go pay a visit there to see if she left any important clues there. There's still a bounty to be collected, and that's what I'm hired for.
Yeah, okay, I'll tell you where it is, but I'm not leaving this room.
That's probably a good, wise decision, ma'am.
If you guys want to risk your lives, that's fine. I'm waiting here. There's supposed to be a crew that checks in once every month, and I haven't really been able to keep track of time that well, but I'm pretty sure that they should be coming in another 5 or 6 days.
All right,
And
well,
when they realize something's happened, they're just going to destroy the whole facility. But I'm hoping that I'll find a way to contact them and be able to escape. So
certainly
she'll
a plan.
tell you where Dr. Yazdani's room is if you want.
right, yes, that would be good. I'm 100% serious. Blue does not fuck around when it comes to Titans. Yeah, she literally might be infected and not even know it. So, like, she can't leave. This whole facility needs to be made into glass, and then that glass is smashed with a sledgehammer and dispersed through all the winds. So, Blue has fought Titans as part of her whole shtick on direct action. So let's go do the job we were hired for, and then
All right,
blow this
yeah.
place sky
Let's
high.
investigate a thing.
And go into
Okay.
the room.
So you, so she tells you where it is. She can give you a map or something, I guess. Doesn't matter. You walk out, and you don't see August anywhere.
That's
boy.
about what I
Um,
figured. I'm gonna have my guns ready. Now they know we're
You-
dealing with Titans.
You want to?
So do you?
I'm
walk
still cloaked. I have a 77
Oh,
okay.
feet cloak.
Yep. So yeah, do you just want to walk across the room to the dorm area?
I'll take point.
Yeah. That'll be
Okay,
good.
I'll take point. I got my plasma rifle out. That's my big damage dealing. So
Oh boy.
yeah, now that I know we're dealing with fucking Titans, yeah, no, I want to fucking slag them and leave.
Okay. So as you walk towards the dorm area, you see August again. She's
Someone
like, "Oh,
talk to her.
guys, she was just sitting in the I don't know, somewhere behind where you could see. So were you guys able to open it already, or do you need something? We have some equipment. We don't really have explosives, but
I'm serious. Do you want me to kill her?
Honestly, try and do it quietly.
Try and do it quietly. Well, plasma weapons don't make a sound, so I'm just gonna shoot her with my beams.
Shoot her with my
Okay.
scissors.
Effective skill of 80 because I'm doing it from
Are there
surprise.
cameras in this room?
I'm going
That's a
to
good question.
I'm going to re-roll that. Oh my
Okay.
fucking
Oh my
god! Ah, shit!
Oh god.
Oh, motherfuck! At least it's not a critical failure. Okay, so my shot goes wild or something. Or just like, I drop the cloak and I say, hello, my name is Blue, and I have become aware that you are a Titan. Or, oh wait, yes, oh wait, full aim! No shit, then I don't need to spend Moxie. Yep, nope, never mind, I got an 88 critical success. I fucking murder her, and I'm gonna concentrate fire.
Tragic.
Okay, so how much damage does that do?
It is 3d10, and it has, and I'm gonna concentrate fire, which gives me, a thing. Hold on. Let me, Padmore rifle is 3d10 plus 12 with 8 energy armor piercing.
Yeah.
And then take half of that and add it on top because I concentrated fire. So
Jesus H.
Okay.
That'd be like 44 or something?
yes.
Yeah, that should be
So
very
44.
close to killing her instantly.
And I uncloak and I say, "Hello, my name is Blue. I've become aware that you are in fact a Titan. So I'm very sorry, but you're dead now." Say, this thing needs to cool down, by the way. So I get 2 shots and I have to let it cool down for a round.
Oh.
Okay, just hang on a second. I'm just trying to figure stuff out. How do wounds and stuff work again?
What's her durability?
You
Yeah,
get a
I would
wound
look.
each time you get a multiple. Each time you get wound threshold number of points. So if your wound threshold's 8, you get a wound for every 8 points of
Right.
damage.
Right.
Each wound gives you a -10 on actions.
Yeah,
If-
but the amount of damage that Julia actually
Yeah.
did, I would look more at her durability.
Yeah, if it hits
Probably
her
around 50 or
durability, she
something.
Right.
like passes out,
Okay.
like straight up.
Sorry. What?
If I do 3 wounds to her, she's got to make a somatics times 3 check with all her wound negative modifiers. So that's -10 per wound. And if she doesn't
Okay.
succeed, she's
What's
like,
what's the I did not really expect this to happen. What's the durability? I need a durability and wound threshold for like just a normal human being.
hold on.
Like,
Yeah, 30 and 5 is about what I would suggest.
Yeah.
Okay, so you kill her.
No, she's not dead. She can be regrown. Like her death rating is
She
her
just
death
melts.
her death rating is like that's 60. So I actually don't let's kill her, but no.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
but
very
you knock
close.
her out, and she's probably like badly burned or whatever.
Yeah, no, she's like dead, but she can still be regrown. Death
Oh,
rating
okay.
is where your morph can't be regrown. So
I
I step
see.
over the body and I say, "All right, it's time to start this
Yeah,
party."
we need to move quickly.
Okay, do you want to investigate the body or anything, or do you want to just?
I don't want to touch it, but I'm going to look at it.
Okay.
I also
Okay,
have
with your rifle.
I also have oracles and nanophages, so I'm pretty well protected against shit. Okay, what do I
Okay.
see? I've got microscopic vision and 360 vision as well.
Yeah.
So
What?
Okay.
flip on my
you
360
see
vision.
a completely normal person.
Hmm.
You
Are you
cannot see anything unusual about her.
I shrug. I felt justified in killing her, so I don't have to make a stress test. That's one of my traits.
Really?
Actually, I get a plus 30 to that. So yeah, I will make it. Let's see what's my
Okay,
willpower.
I think that's at like 60.
I think you should make a stress test for.
Right, so 60
In fact,
plus 30 is 90.
I think everyone should make a stress test because it
I
looks like you
literally don't
killed
care.
the person.
I literally don't care.
Oh, God damn it.
I felt justified. I'm fine.
I'm re-rolling that. Much better.
Okay, and Rogue.
I don't have my sheet with me, but I'm pretty sure that's a failure.
Yeah. Are you gonna re-roll or anything, or do you want to just take the stress? It's not gonna be that much.
I'll take it.
Okay. So
Oh,
it's
God.
1d10 divided by 2. Okay, so should I round up or down? Julia, is it up or
I
down
think
normally?
it's usually down. Isn't it?
It's down.
Down. Okay, so you only take 1 stress.
Hold on, I want to
You
make.
just have to talk to me, Adrian.
No,
So,
actually,
yeah,
I literally don't care. Yeah, this character does not take stress when committing extreme violence in situations they feel are justified or necessary, and they receive a plus 30 modifier to stress test when witnessing extreme violence committed by others. So yeah, I didn't even need to
Okay.
roll. I don't care.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, so what do you guys do now? Are you going to continue the dorms, or are you just going to try to murder everyone?
I'm gonna continue to the dorms.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's go.
So you continue
Maybe
the
I'll
dorms.
just leave the smoldering corpse in the middle of the hallway.
Fine. Well, we can't pick it up in case it is actually infected. Like
Yeah,
Titans.
don't actually touch it.
Yeah, Titans are. Do you have a big enough Faraday cage?
Use a stick and push it in a closet. Jeez.
All right, I take out one of my swords
Get
and I
a
just
broom.
I take out one of my swords and I just kind of push it out of the way. All right, are we good now?
Okay. Do you actually hide it somewhere? Because that might require picking it up.
No, I'm not gonna hide it. I'm gonna push it out of the way. And
Okay.
I'm
Put
gonna
it behind a
cloak
plant or
again.
a trash can or something.
I'm gonna cloak again, even if it's completely
Okay.
useless. All right, I cloak
Okay. So
again.
you guys walk into the dorm area. You don't see anyone. You find Dr. Yazdani's former dorm easily enough. Assuming that's where you're gonna go.
Yep. And then maybe I'll check
Okay.
out that lady I killed, Storm.
Okay. You go in. It looks like it hasn't been used at all.
Okay, so she hasn't been back here.
Do you want to? I mean, you can
dear.
look around more if you want, but it looks like there's probably not much here. Like it looks like she just packed up, cleared out, and it hasn't been used since.
Okay. I'm gonna turn my oracles on and do a quick investigation.
Okay. You
Actually, no, I'm gonna use. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Alright, that doesn't succeed, and I don't actually care enough to spend marks.
Okay. Yeah, you can't find anything.
I care, and unfortunately, this is going to have to be my last roll. Okay, that's a
Oh, you
success.
have to go.
Yeah, unfortunately, I do.
Oh God, I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
No,
that
it's
this takes so
cool.
long.
Yeah, it happens. But I will listen to the rest of this whenever the hell Julia puts it up.
Probably immediately after.
Okay. You look around. I kind of want to make you find something just because it's your last roll.
A clue where she might be on this
Yeah,
stupid
there's.
planet.
Okay, I'll just tell you. No, there's definitely nothing here.
Okay, well then, what I kind of want to do is go to that one doctor that I didn't kill and just demand to know where this lady is. Because we know that the radiation trail came here. We know that she came through the gate and came here. So,
Yeah, okay. You
I
can-
mean, is that okay with everyone else?
Sure.
Okay, I'm.
So you just go straight there. You're not going to check out anything else in the dorms
No,
or anything.
well, I guess I should. Do we want to check out the lady that I just murdered, August? Like, check out her room to see if there's any signs of Titan shit.
I don't care.
Alright, if it's along the way, we can stop and look. If it's not, I'm not gonna. Like, I don't feel like going out of my way.
Okay. Well, it actually is. It's just 2 over towards the way you're going. And the rooms are actually labeled. Dr. Yazdani's wasn't because she left presumably, but the other rooms do have names on them.
Okay.
So you find August Bongen. You can search her room if you want. I'll tell you just from looking at it. It doesn't look like it's been slept in recently.
Interesting.
But I mean, it's kind of messy. It's hard to say. It's possible.
Okay.
God, what a mess you
I-
discovered.
I succeeded, I think.
Okay, you look around. I mean, most of the stuff looks pretty normal. You find some clothes and smart clothes or whatever. You find some notes.
What are the notes about?
But they're not. They don't look like anything important related to the, experiments or anything like that.
Okay.
That stuff was probably kept in the labs. You figure. Most of it's just personal stuff. You find some pictures. There are several pictures of a couple, a man and a woman, but neither of the people are look like the woman you saw. And
Interesting.
in fact, they look very different.
I'm gonna run my facial recognition program on them. Do I get any hits?
On the 2 people in the
Yeah, on the 2 people in the picture.
Tell me more about your facial recognition program. Like, who would it have in it?
Well, I guess since there's no mesh, the last contact I had with the mesh, like, it would probably be New Wrexham's mesh.
Yeah.
So it would have an archived copy of that. Are these people, have they ever been on New Wrexham or what?
Not as far as you can tell.
Okay, so then. Okay, well, that's fair enough. New Wrexham is pretty
Yeah.
Alright, I guess when we're here, unless there's anything else in this room, I'll run and check out Dr. Black's room.
Okay. Okay, so you eventually find Dr. Black's room. But actually, sorry, no, you're looking for Dr. Black's room, and all of a sudden, out of one of the rooms walks August.
August, really?
Yep.
And what's she doing? Like, immediately, what does she do? Like, as soon as
she looks at you, and she looks kind of. She doesn't look like she recognizes you. She looks kind of surprised to see you, though.
Oh, I'm cloaked.
Or not. Well, I mean, not specifically just you. But the rest
US
of you.
plus.
Okay, I'm gonna get on the tack net. Should I shoot her?
Hold for now.
She says, "Who are you?"
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay.
We're contractors. Who are you?
Yeah.
My gun is trained right on her head.
I didn't think there was anyone here. I don't understand. And then suddenly she looks like she's having some kind of weird seizure or something.
Okay, don't touch her. Let's walk
And then-
away.
She's having a seizure. Kill her.
Okay. Do you want to kill her, or do you want to wait till she's finished having her seizure?
I'm going to train my gun on her so that I get my complex aim action bonus, and I'm going to wait very patiently until what happens after she's done with her seizure. I'm going to advise everyone else to get behind.
It only takes a couple seconds.
Okay.
But then she looks at you, and her expression has changed. She looks much calmer.
Mhm.
And she says, "You don't need to aim." Or actually, sorry, you keep forgetting you're cloaked.
Yep.
What was your stealth roll?
It was 29. Yeah, 29. Yeah, 29.
But why is this not rolling?
Who knows? Alright, I think she beat me.
So she looks in your direction.
Alright, then I don't get my plus 10 from this, but I'm going to shoot her
She
as
says-
soon as she finishes talking.
Okay, she says. She looks at. Okay, what does she say? She says. Fuck. Okay, hold on. Is she okay? Like I said, her expression is very different. She looks much calmer, and she says, "I think you should come with me."
Okay, I shoot her.
You
Let's
shoot
see.
her.
Let's see, that succeeds. Plus 30 complex aim action. Plus 40. My skill is 70. Yeah, that succeeds. I shoot her. With my plasma.
She knew you were there though, so she does get.
Yeah, she does get a fray at half.
At half, I see.
So good luck beating that at half.
Yeah, fair enough. She doesn't succeed, so you successfully shoot her.
All there is just a pile of legs.
And I'm going to concentrate fire that to kill her again. So what's half of 26?
13 plus 26 is 40. No, 39.
39, and that's minus 8 AP. And then my gun needs to cool down for a little bit, so it's like shooting off steam. I carefully put it back on my back. I flip my hands in a complicated direction, and there's 2 pistols in them now.
Sorry,
So-
how much damage did you do again?
39. 39.
Okay.
Schematics minus 30.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so yeah, you killed her again, and once again, it looks like you've just killed a normal person.
No, I feel super justified right now. I turn to my companions and I say, so, if we were worried before that these were, like, normal people that I had killed, I don't think we should be worried anymore, correct? Correct, right? Right. I'm good. What door did she walk out of?
She walked out of a door labeled, hang on. Oh yeah,
Canada
I'm gonna say Rogue and Ramba have to make stress rolls again, because I'm sorry, but it looks like your friend is just murdering random people.
She just came out again. She just came out again, dude.
Succeeds.
Yeah, so we recognized it was the same person. So I think the stress test was for originally seeing her again alive.
Fair
The
enough.
label on the room is Ariana Jackson.
Ariana Jackson, I kick open the door. I'm not even cloaking. What's in here?
Okay, it looks like just another room. It looks very similar to August's room.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did you succeeded, Ramba? Did you fail, Rogue?
He flipped it.
Oh, I flipped it.
Oh, you flipped it. Okay.
All right. I feel like we have to sweep this whole fucking hallway now. I feel like that's something we need to do. That being said, I think it's time we left. Do you guys agree? I think we need to talk to Dr. Black. And I think in the course of talking to her, I think I need to put some sort of a projectile through her head.
Sounds like fun. Let's do it.
Does anyone have any, like, no, we shouldn't do that, we should just leave? Like, I'm trying to be democratic here.
I think we should go take over the weapons.
I like this. Yeah, let's go get your guys' weapons back.
Oh, the weapons from the buggy or the rover.
I meant let's take the facility's weapons.
Well, you don't know where they are.
Yeah, we don't know where they are, but
Because
you guys need
Elspeth didn't know where they are. She just told you that the security people had weapons.
By the way,
Did she say that there were some stored in like this storage area?
no, she didn't.
I don't know. She didn't.
No, she
At
didn't.
least I don't think she did.
She just said that there were security people.
They might be stored in the storage area, but
Right.
you don't know that. You also don't know where the storage area is because there's no map that's accessible for you to.
What I think we need to do is get Adrian rearmed. I don't know if J. Cruz has any weapons at all. J. Cruz?
Besides his razor wit, I'm sure.
Yeah,
I know Tai Chi.
you know Tai Chi, so you can unarmed combat it. You have
Yes.
Eelware, or Cyber Claws, or Bio Claws.
I have Eelware, but I can't really use it as a weapon. I just use it as an engineering tool.
God, okay. Not towards you, Adrian. I'm fine. You know how to use a gun, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get you rearmed so that I'm not the only one shooting. Fair enough?
Yep.
All right,
So
we're
we have to
gonna.
go back up and
Yeah.
let's just see what happens.
Yeah, I am full out armed now. I'm still letting my gun cool down. It's gonna take like 5 minutes, but I'm sure it will be ready to function soon enough. So let's go.
Yeah. Okay. So where are you guys going exactly?
Buggy to pick up Adrian's weapons.
Oh, okay. So you're
And conveniently
are you
drop
taking the
Brutus
elevator or the stairs?
What do you guys think?
The stairs.
I'm saying the stairs. Yeah, I don't.
Okay.
Can we shoot a spindle up the stairs if they're super like long to climb?
Yeah, let's do it. That sounds like fun.
No, you can't.
Okay,
Sorry.
okay,
They're not constructed in such a way that would be
Yeah.
possible.
fair enough. We're going to walk up. Let's go.
So you think based on the elevator rides, it's probably only a couple of floors up.
Okay,
Oh god, this is the Shinra Tower.
let's go.
So you guys go up the stairs. As you're going up the stairs, you can hear someone below you on the stairs who's running to catch up to you.
Okay, I'm going to
Roll a grenade down.
I don't have any grenades. I'm going to get behind. I'm not the explosive persons on my team originally. Anyways, I'm going to bring up the rear. I'm going to go switch to the rear. And I'm going to say, Mr. Adrian, please escort Mr. Glenmore and Mr. J. Cruz to the rover. I will deal with the situation down here. I will either meet you there or you can come and meet me here depending on how things go. But please get armed as soon as possible. Do you understand me?
Yep.
All right, I'm glad we have an understanding. Go. So I'm going to take up a defensive position.
Okay, as you do that, you hear the person shouting. They're shouting after you, "Wait, I'm not infected."
Mm-hmm. Do
That's what they all say.
I recognize their voice?
Yes, it sounds just like August's voice.
Interesting. I'm going to say, please state your name and stop running towards me or I will shoot you.
Okay, the person stops and says, "I don't have a name.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Dr. Yazdani called me Rasul.
Interesting. So I
You
want
may
you
call me that as well if you'd like."
male or female, identify every single thing about yourself right now.
I don't have a gender. I'm
Interesting.
an artificial intelligence.
Okay, I would like you to approach very slowly. Do you understand
Okay.
me?
Yes, I understand. The person walks up to you, moving very slowly.
All right. Are they in a biomorph, a podmorph, or a synth?
They look like they're in a biomorph. They look exactly like August and the other woman that you shot.
Hi. Just a quick question. Have you had a seizure recently?
No.
What's the earliest thing you can remember?
The earliest thing I can remember, when I was activated by Dr. Yazdani and communicated with her.
How soon ago was that? Like, rough time frame.
That was, I don't know. I mean, this is me saying I'm not sure. Like,
Okay.
Maybe a week ago.
Right, a week ago. Interesting. I thought Dr. Yazdani had left.
No, I didn't speak to her here. I spoke to her on Gukamatsu.
That's really interesting. So, we're looking for Dr. Yazdani.
Yes, Dr. Yazdani has unfortunately been infected.
Okay, great.
This is her morph.
This is her morph, and you're in her morph.
Yes.
Which presumably might have been infected. You're not making a great case for yourself.
No. Let me explain. Dr. Yazdani was infected by... Oh, fuck, you rogue has to go too.
Same with Ramba. I'm just going to probably shoot her. I want to hear what he has to say, but...
Or we can do this next time.
Yeah, we can continue this next time.
We could, I guess.
I want to hear what this whatever has to say.
All right. I am an artificial intelligence. I was created to, well, actually, no, Rasul's not going to explain that right now. I'm an artificial intelligence. A copy of me existed, was uploaded to Dr. Yazdani's mesh, and from there I was able, once she was infected, to take control of her morph's brain temporarily. That's what I have done right now. Once I cease, she will go back to being as she was, which would be like any of the other infected you've encountered. I assume you have encountered some.
Yes.
I was told, we were all told, that there were people at this facility.
All right, cool. So that's her morph, and that presumably has her stack in it, right?
Yes, her stack is still in the morph.
All right.
But I would not advise taking this stack because it is, I mean, the mind within it has been corrupted by what you call the Titans.
Okay.
One of their viruses.
Second question. Dr. Yazdani brought with her a rather interesting Xeno artifact. Do you know where that is?
Yes, I do. That is what I came from. That is what allowed me to be created.
Where is it?
It is in the possession of the primary infected, the vector of this facility.
Who is that and where are they?
Her name, as I understand it, before being infected, was Dr. Victoria Hartman Kwan.
Okay. And where could I find the vector?
She is on the research levels. She usually remains there. She's currently trying to figure out how to get at the information that is stored in the device.
All right.
I would very much like to recover that and stop that from happening.
Good news. So would I. That's actually what I've been hired to do. So, where is the research level?
There's more than one floor, but they're all below.
Okay, they're below. I'm going to put a bullet in this thing's brain. I succeed. Can try to dodge if it feels like it. I literally do not have time for this. You know what? And I'm going to shoot it again, just to be sure, because I'm ambidextrous. That also succeeds.
Okay.
Alright.
Yep.
Alright. Can I just have it dead? Or do I have to roll damage?
I roll damage.
Alright. Let's see. I want to see what my weapon is. I forgot. You're so sad, miss.
I kind of am.
No, I'm sorry, but I don't want to fuck around with this stuff.
It's
+6. Hold on. Plus.
Are you guys like back with your weapons at this point, or are you guys not? Is this just gonna be me running this as a solo thing for Julie now?
Yeah, they should have their weapons. I'm sure they do. But I just did that much damage. Did this thing have any armor? Because I might have slotted in hollow point to kill it even further.
You probably should have done that before.
It didn't have any armor.
Yeah. Okay, fine. Then I don't care.
Okay, so you killed it, I guess.
Okay, so I'm gonna message up and say we need to get to the research level to recover the artifact. I'm taking care of August again.
I don't care
if they know that's a blatant lie, but like, okay, so I'm happy to end it there. I'm good if we want to make this a two-parter, but
if you want,
I don't know how much more.
Next week.
I don't know how much more is left. That's the thing.
At this rate, probably not that much, to be honest.
How much of a fucking fight is it going to be to recover that artifact?
Oh, he's going to extend it if he gets more time.
You've made it really difficult for yourself.
Really?
By continually murdering your allies.
I'm sorry, but like, they might be infected.
They are infected, but you should have let Rasul explain.
I don't care.
Instead of just killing it.
My character's impulsive. We can recover the stack, it'll be fine. Anyways.
The stack is infected. Rasul told you the stack is infected.
Okay, then we won't recover the stack. I kick the body out of the way and I say, please get your weapons. And I want a conference with these guys about what we should do.
Okay.
So, why should we trust the person who we killed 3 times already not to betray us and, kill us horribly?
Yeah, I don't know if we should trust any of them. I think we should just leave and blacklist these coordinates.
But
the part of me that is a PC who is a bounty hunter thinks we should recover the artifact because that's what we're here for.
We actually have...
How much is Zeb paying us?
I don't think we've actually discovered any information whatsoever on the location of the artifact.
I have. I know where it is. I know it's in the possession of the person who infected everyone else down in the research area. I also know that it apparently generates AIs or something. I don't know. I shot the person who told me. So, I don't know how reliable that information could be.
Who told you this?
What?
Why did you shoot the person who told you this?
Because they were infected. They straight up told me that they were an infected morph with an infected stack. So, I'm not 100% sure we can trust that.
Did you at least do it because it needs to check?
No, I didn't. I tend to trust things people say.
What if the person just said he wanted to say he was infected just to say that?
Then that person is an idiot and should know that saying that.
I should not have let you engage in that conversation without other people there.
We're fine. It's fine. 100% fine. Alright. I think we should just leave. I don't think any of us are getting paid enough to deal with this, correct? Please tell me. Please tell me.
If we're going to leave and we know that, everybody in there is infected, we should go find the one person who we think's not infected, get them out, and
that's kind of true.
Later.
Should we go get that? Let's go pump that person for information about what the fuck is even going on.
We take that person out, we head out, tell Zeb, you really needed to pay us a lot more if we were going to be going up against Titan Tech. Then I'll go let the oversight know, and no problems are solved.
I'm kind of in agreement with the oversight thing.
Oh yeah, I'm from the inner system, so I'll get in contact with them, let them know about this.
So am I, I'm a bounty hunter, so I'm kind of in agreement about getting oversight involved too. This is above my pay grade as a bounty hunter.
Yeah, I'm sure you're not supposed to be hunting Titan people because that's a lot more dangerous. And I'm sure they don't give you a portable nuke.
All right. Here's what I think we should do. We should go to the person, I believe her name was Elizabeth, right? Elspeth. I think we should go to her. We should, I'm almost loath to say this, we should not kill her. even though every instinct in me is screaming that we should, that she might be infected, we go. Yeah, we get her. We take her, get her out of here, and maybe pump her for some information to see like what she knows what's going on, or what she knows about what do you call it? Victoria Hartman Kwan.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's acceptable, right? Okay.
Sure. Yep.
All right, let's go.
Okay, so you guys go back down to that level. You're walking through the sort of cafeteria area again.
Mm-hmm.
You notice that the place, you look at the place where you put August's body, the first one.
Yeah, where I pushed
and
it with the sword.
It is not there anymore.
Awesome.
Okay,
awesome.
let's hurry up.
I'm going to say to Adrian, guns up.
Okay.
Yeah, so you guys are going to continue getting to Elspeth, right?
Yep.
Okay, so you go over there.
Listen, I'd like to point out that we did not kill her yet.
Elspeth?
Yeah, she's not dead. I didn't kill her.
She's not dead. You go over there, you talk to her. She's it's not a magic reference. I just like the name, Ramba.
Okay, magic reference.
Anyway, yeah. So she says, "Okay, what's happened? You're not, and none of you are infected, right?
No, I've killed August about 3 times.
You killed August. Okay. What do you mean you killed August 3 times?
I killed someone that looked and sounded like her. I mean, it could be some of mine, and they said they were August.
They're not. Well, it probably was August, but that's not August. That's not what August's supposed to look like.
Okay.
That's. Never mind.
The only way I could knock her out is by touching her and shocking her, and I'm sure as shit not touching anyone that could be remotely infected with any sort of virus.
Put your power glove on a stick and tap her.
No, it's integrated.
Actually, don't you have a blunt instrument?
No.
Your rifle. You can use that.
What?
I don't have a rifle.
You just. So did they attack you together? What's happened? Did they all attack you? Where are they now?
They didn't attack me.
We kind of ran into them individually and slaughtered them in cold blood.
Yes.
Well, okay. Why did you run into them individually? I don't understand. They're not supposed to talk to you individually.
I don't know. I don't really care.
Okay, that's
fine. They were infected.
So what are you doing now? Do you know?
Well, we thought we'd extract you and leave. I mean, if you don't want to leave, we can leave.
Oh no, I'd like to leave if you think we can escape.
Good.
I think the odds are pretty good. I say,
the odds are better if we start mocking and stop talking.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. So
what Adrian says, let's go.
She decides to come with you.
As we're walking, I'm going to ask her if she knows anything about the artifact.
What artifact?
Doctor.
We have several artifacts here.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You forgot. You didn't even know that she came back.
Yeah.
I'm told the artifact creates artificial intelligences. I think it's a Xeno artifact.
Okay, that's not really my area of expertise. I deal mostly with nanotechnology.
You do? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to watch her very carefully.
Wrong word to say, my friend. Wrong word.
Okay, so are you guys I assume you're taking the stairs again, not the elevator?
Yeah. No, I kicked the dead body out of the way again in case it moved. I don't know. Did it? Is it around?
You can't find the dead body that was on the stairs is gone too.
All right.
I have a feeling they're all going to be at the car.
All right, I'm gonna turn to Elizabeth and say, do you know how to handle a weapon at all?
Not really.
Awesome. Then I'm not gonna give her a weapon because that would be stupid.
Okay. When you talk to any of them, did any of them talk about saying that they were that they weren't infected, that they were someone else?
I literally.
Did any of them claim to be someone named Rasul?
Yeah, I think maybe. Listen. I'm going to explain the harsh realities of Titans to you. They lie. So what you do is you shoot them and then you continue on.
Okay. She just is sort of cowed and just decides to follow you.
Yes. So is there any sort of self-destruct mechanism in this facility where you handle Titan artifacts?
Yes, there is, but you can't trigger it from here. It's down at the lower levels.
Yep. And does Oversight know about this facility?
What's Oversight?
Okay, now they have to know.
Interesting. You've never heard of Oversight?
I know. I'm asking what's Oversight.
Oh, Oversight is like a more public version of Firewall for Planetary Consortium.
Oh.
They also audit things as well.
No, this.
They're the FBI.
This facility was specifically created, outside the knowledge of Oversight, as far as I know.
That's extremely illegal.
Okay,
why do you
go,
think this is so secret that nobody even knew this planet existed?
Interesting.
Okay. I think that if Rogue and Ramba need to leave, then I don't know. Maybe we should just continue this another time.
Go straight to Oversight. I mean, they're all going to be at the car, right?
Yeah, are they at the car? Should I just shoot them?
They're going to be. If you're going there, and like you've already said you are, then I'll just reveal it now that yes, there are going to be people waiting for you upstairs.
Okay, we have got to go out, guns blazing. We're going to blow up that airlock and rush out.
First off, we'll have to kill everyone around the car, which I feel like is going to take time, and people need to leave. Second off, we're going to have to set up...
Please note, you don't know how many people are in this facility.
Yeah.
You never asked anyone.
Nope, I figure we're going to be fine.
Oh my god.
It's going to be fine, this. Why are you so worried?
Told you, it goes completely off the rails.
Yeah, this is more off the rails than I ever could have imagined.
Imagined? Yeah, welcome to GMing.
Yeah. This is why I only leave brief notes.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, cool. Pick it up next time then.
Yeah.